The man entering the jail cell is a professional thief, typical of thousands of his kind. He has devoted years of what might have been a productive and useful life to the development of his skill as a shoplifter. He's made the grade. To his associates in crime and to the police, he's known as a good booster. This man, a detective on a city police department, is part of a shoplifting detail. His job is a constant battle against the boosters who have made shoplifting a multi-million-dollar business. As a law enforcement officer, he recognizes the professional thief as a formidable foe of legitimate commerce. By conservative estimate, the nation's retailers lose in excess of $250 million annually to shoplifters. For the thief in his jail cell, business is temporarily at a standstill. He's been here before and will almost certainly return to this or a jail like many others of his kind. He has consistently evaded a lengthy jail sentence. After short terms of imprisonment, he's back on the street again, up to his old tricks. The loot on the table was gathered by this professional shoplifter during a few hours' tour of business houses in an average city. On this trip, he chose appliances. It might have been something different tomorrow. Some of his victims will be unaware of their losses until notified by police. Here's where the booster plies his trade, employing a wide variety of techniques to avoid detection. While he may select a store for items which are easily fenced or sold for a quick profit, he'll strike wherever an opportunity presents itself. Sometimes his method is quite simple, almost obvious. The female of the species has the protective coloring of a typical woman shopper. Without a purse when she entered the store, she selects a purse and removes the tag while the clerk is occupied with a paying customer. A few personal articles from her own pockets give the purse a new owner. By pretending interest in a back shelf item, the thief may turn the clerk just long enough to accomplish her purpose. In most stores, shoppers are encouraged to look over the merchandise. merchandise. But when the booster is left to browse unattended, there'll be empty hangers in the clothes racks.
Okay, can you hear me? Oh shit, you were loud. Okay, yeah, I can hear you. It's okay, it was just really sudden and very loud.
Are a special problem. Usually in groups, they move quickly on displays of small, attractive items.
Well, you're on. I can hear you. I am not listening to the stream. I mean, look.
The professional booster
well, if not,
works
I am switching over, so.
and with considerable poise from the moment she enters the store. Ladies at a bargain table
have
no time to watch for
hold on,
shoplifting.
because I think I'm only hearing myself. Let me listen. Yeah, okay. See, I'm only hearing...
To store personnel and customers, she's just part of the crowd.
I can still hear you, yeah.
But the bird's eye view tells another story.
Yeah. It's fine. You'll be able to hear yourselves on this side.
An attractive customer is courteously assisted in her careful selection of 3 dresses.
I don't get it.
The dress of her choice goes under her own.
I gotta close Twitch to update. I'll be right back.
Now she'll make sure the clerk is busy before she returns 2 dresses to the rack. Thieves are always eager to capitalize on the negligence of others. A purse put aside for just a moment may be an added bonus for the alert booster.
Yeah, I'm back. Alright. Let me get this loaded and then I'll take it over. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's why I said let me.
Here's an invitation to any thief.
So what was the issue just a second ago?
And as the purse goes, so goes the sale.
Oh. I was curious as to what the thing with Kendall was. That was it.
When it's worn by a professional shoplifter, a full skirt may cover a lot more than you think. Bloomers under the skirt hold a lot of merchandise. Now a clever booster uses a gimmick which completely shields the theft from all but the sharpest eyes. Watch closely.
Everything you do is immoral, so. Am I using tall foreground for the gameplay
Here's
one?
how it was done.
Okay. It is. It just says foreground. It doesn't say tall. So I just wanted to make sure. There's 2 foreground ones.
Another favorite of the trade is the trick box, a carefully prepared parcel with a spring flap for easy
there's
loading.
2. So that was it.
It looks like
we
just
had.
another
Oh, you only
package
sent
when
one in the.
carried by the
Okay, I see.
booster.
Because I still have the old one. Okay, cool. Yeah.
He chooses technical volumes and books which will have a good resale value. On another day, he may use the box to steal something else.
I have Spec Ops. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, I'm set up. I don't know what videos you want. Do you just want the ones that I have? Because I don't know. Oh, I need to duplicate scene and make one browser.
Designed to attract the legitimate customer,
Firewatch
the
isn't
counter
scary.
display also attracts the booster. Baby clothes would seem to be the intended purchase of this casual shopper. But again, appearances are deceiving.
Yeah. It'll be something else, I'm sure. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out before then. Like,
maybe there's
tomorrow.
a little old lady who chatters constantly, paws through the merchandise, and has never been known to make a purchase. She's a nuisance, and she knows it.
I get you. Okay. Sure. Yep.
The point is, you may not know a booster when you see one.
It's true. Yeah. Yeah.
A proven aid to many a thief is a topcoat worn nonchalantly over one's shoulder. Among those who consider shoplifting the most lucrative of all crimes, the most consistent moneymaker, is the drug addict, whose habit may cost him more than $100 a day. He will rely upon his talent as a booster to keep himself supplied with drugs. While looking over a tray of expensive rings, the thief has a cheap ring hidden in one hand. As he turns the clerk,
hey, there's
he
some
takes
roboting.
a costly
How are you guys
ring
doing?
from the tray and replaces it with the cheap one of similar appearance. Later, he will bargain with an unsuspecting buyer for a handsome profit on the stolen ring.
Yeah.
The eventual target of this booster is one of much greater value than a handkerchief. But this small purchase is made in order to obtain a sales slip, an essential part of his operation.
Are you going to try to finish it in one day?
For which he's already paid. This is fact,
I mean,
not fiction.
Dark Corners is
It's
really easy to
happened
finish in a
many
day.
times.
You just got to start
The
early.
thief had no trouble in getting out of the store.
I would
with
start
a
at
television
noon if
set.
you're going to do it, and then
Now,
because that'll
he'll
give you enough.
peddle it for the best price he can get.
Yeah.
If he didn't have a buyer in mind when he made his boost, he'll have no trouble finding one. It's just a matter of knowing the right people. For a share in the profit, his connection will provide a customer who will ask no questions.
Yeah.
At just the right moment. Somewhere in the thousands who cross the store's threshold, there's a professional thief. Perhaps she is separated from her accomplice, trying something on her own.
Mm.
Realizing that she's been seen, she heads for the door, with an alert floor walker in pursuit. But the thief has planned for just such an emergency and pauses at a counter where her accomplice is waiting.
I'm launching right now. Give me a second. As soon as it's launched and gets to the title screen and I get logged in, I will.
And the floor walker still pursues her. Shoplifting teams work with precision.
All right, let me test
While
it right
a
now.
charming booster looks over
All
a
right,
few
to the
sweaters,
restream or to
an
the...
accomplice waits for her signal.
Says your restream was terminated. Please check your channel settings. So I don't think so. Yeah,
The
I think we have
clerk's
to.
attention is diverted, the signal is passed,
Yeah.
and the accomplice moves into action.
To... on there. There we go. Okay, now it should be working.
Okay.
Keep listening for a second.
Yeah.
Let me get some game audio going too.
We're good.
Okay.
Alright, cool. So I'm a little behind. Hey everybody.
So
Ninja Health Patreon, buy it.com.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
You've been wanting me to do it this whole time. I finally did.
All I wanted for my birthday was
When was your birthday? It was like 5 years ago.
It does. I have a birthday every year.
No.
You have a birthday every year?
Every year. Every year is my birthday. Forever. Every year forever is my birthday.
What if
you have to play through it like we had to play through it.
Okay. So, no help?
No, we're gonna help you. That's a part of the reason. So to fill everybody in, the reason why he's saying that we are further ahead than him is because we actually started a mission path that is a little more complicated, so that he wouldn't have just one person helping him, he'd have two.
Okay.
Kindle,
Yeah.
do you see why we did it?
Yes.
Do you think it was important?
Yes.
There's a person.
There you go.
There's a person playing out to the east of Madagascar, and I'm very concerned about how they're just living in the ocean. There's also a person out to the east of just like southeast of Japan. Is there anyone?
I guarantee you those are spies on boats.
I knew it. There's someone out here in the middle of the. That's in the Bermuda Triangle, isn't it? Right there.
You're in the Bermuda Triangle. I don't know if that's true.
If that's the Bermuda, hold on. Nah, I'm gonna open up.
I'm watching it right now.
I wonder when Beard Daddy will come watch the stream and hug me.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Hold on. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. Because because the Bermuda Triangle. If I just looked it on. Yeah,
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to find it on Google Maps.
It's right.
The satellites would crash.
Let me make sure.
Show us.
No, I'm gonna
It's
look.
gonna be over the Bermuda Triangle.
Here we go. Is it showing the? Yeah, see, there's nothing there. Look, we just proved it. Haha, owned.
There's no such thing as the Bermuda Triangle. I knew it. It's lies.
Yeah, no.
I like that we searched.
I want Pocky to come watch the stream so I can
Message him.
so I can hug Beard Daddy.
Yeah, message him.
I like that I searched Bermuda Triangle and there's this like lovely like vacation image room, clearly not in the Bermuda Triangle. I don't know what the hell this is.
Fun fact: the stream this week will have
Wait.
150% less mutilated dog.
Hold on, dreamplango.com. Can I plan a dream vacation to the? Oh no, the truth behind the Bermuda Triangle. I'm sorry.
The truth behind the Bermuda Triangle is you could get a vacation share package.
How much is it? Yeah,
at a timeshare.
I got
$59.99 per 2 weeks.
Oh man, that's so good.
You get 4 days a year, man. 4 days a year, you get to live like you own things, except that you still have to buy the food.
I'm gonna type 9/11 was an inside job.
And you know what? There are 9/11 Truth or Sandals resorts that you can go to where you can just talk.
Actually, if I search 9/11 was inside job and go to shopping, what can I buy?
No, but wouldn't that make a shit ton of money?
A 9/11 Truthers.
A 9/11 Truthers style, like sandal style resort.
Who's this football lady with the 9/11 was an inside job shirt on? Who is this football lady? What's her name?
I know you're talking about a female football fan, but all I see in my head is like an actual anthropomorphic football lady.
Why is she
with a shirt that says 9/11 was an inside job? 360.
Why is she doing the duck lips for her conspiracy theory? Look at.
It's just a theory, a conspiracy theory. Thanks for watching.
Alright, enough of this bullshit.
Jump off a bridge.
I'm going, there's the archives. Alright.
Alright, so what was the last mission you did?
The next one I have to do... The last one I did was... Hold on, it's loading.
Is the next one Two-Headed Eagle?
I don't think so, let me look. The next one is... Test results, mission 12.
Got it, okay.
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and launch it and watch the video, so...
Okay.
Be quiet!
The monumental tree symbolizes the interconnection of all life, the unity of all things. The colossal trunk supports the earth, the towering branches reach to the heavens, and the...
Our extraction team has recovered a key asset, Vanessa Bob. She is our best lead into the Rosenberg case.
Bob.
Various BDNF mutations.
I can't take anyone seriously whose last name is Bob.
We have on record.
All creatures bask in the forgiving shade and feed from the nourishing fruit. All of God's glory showcased within one of his mighty creations.
We love the leader,
There is love.
So, you should know, by the way,
that's Yggdrasil, yeah.
Insult to the name Baup, which in French means bastard king.
Is it really?
No, I'm fucking lying to you. It's a stupid ass name. Stop being gullible.
You believed him. You believed him.
It is a French name, though.
Yeah, it is. I know.
You got cucked by Wikipedia.
Hey, by the way, do you like hockey?
Don't play the joke that you play on me.
Do you like hockey?
Yeah.
Because if you do, you're gonna hate it by the end of this game.
Bop is reversed. Reversed is Pwob.
So the only reason I say that...
I love it. Holy shit, no, I'm distracted now. Look at this fucking... Like, I'm on this website, since I don't have ad block on, look at this fucking Organization 13-ass coat you can buy from Campus.
No, you stay there. We want to see this.
Opening this shit up.
We want to see this. Show me. Show me that shit.
Is it not? It should be on, yeah.
Oh my god.
Look at that organization. How much is it? Let's find out. I'm gonna click it. $21! Hell yeah! $21? I'm gonna get me a 2XL.
Okay, either
it's clearly for women.
It's a really good deal, or it's just garbage.
I don't know. I've never heard of Gammas.
Dude, it's a gamble jacket.
Dude, I kind of want this like fucking zombie ass hoodie for $13. That's like some cool
Or you could go to Redbubble and get a Ninja Hell hoodie.
You could. Let's find out. Redbubble Ninja Hell. Why did I Google that?
You might have to look up Redbubble the sound.
I searched Hell Ninja, and that's a different thing. Like you can get Hell. There it is.
Yeah.
You could get. Look at this dude. He's just like, look at my Ninja Hell shirt. That's him. He got bashful testicles. So you can get it in green. Shame purple, delicious teal. It's not teal. That's sky blue. Heather gray. Well, who the hell is Heather?
You stop talking bad about Heather. Heather works hard during the week. Heather wants a day off.
Which one?
Heather is a single parent
Which
has
one?
been working their asses off.
Which one?
And deserves a little me time.
Which
Okay.
one?
You can get unhealthy.
In the clam shed. I don't know what
What the fuck is
they
that?
had that one
You can-
commercial about like a female man cave, where it was like the female equivalent of a man cave, and it was like
The clam shed.
It was like the
That's
clam something. I don't know. It was super stupid, and I was uncomfortable because it was an ad for a fiber brownie.
What if you get? Hold on here. Unhealthy baby poop red.
You missed.
It should not be red. We have another.
It cannot be verbally stated, the expression I just saw Kindle make. At the full comment of, and the reason for the clam shed was because it was a brownie commercial, and he just had this face of disgust, as if he made a dookie in the toilet and looked at it and went, "I've ruined my life."
That's every morning.
You can also get Suba Tries bullshit, which includes a duvet cover, I think.
Yeah.
Where's the
We
duvet?
do have a duvet cover.
Hey, wait, what was that thing about the duvet cover? If someone bought it without being, like, intimidated or had a gun to their head to do it?
Okay, if someone buys the duvet cover
There it
without
is, yeah.
any intimidation, without any coercion, if they just straight up buy it because they think it's cool, and can send me a picture either on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, that has them actually like using it over a couple of days and enjoying it and actually spending some time with it, I will shave everything from the neck up.
We'll make it. We won't be able to
eyebrows.
We won't be able to confirm, but he might shave his balls.
Now,
Which
that
I
being
don't
said,
do, so yeah.
I remember there being an additional thing to that, and that was that you, Logan, would actually eat the words. Would eat the words on a piece of paper. I will eat these words on a piece of paper.
Yeah, I will
if
write.
anyone buys the $90 duvet cover.
Yeah, I will actually do that. There may not be video proof of it, but they will confirm.
Yeah, I'll confirm it, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
easy now.
We both made that promise at the time.
That's true.
There will be a video online of that person's
Proving it,
photos
yeah.
Yep.
to prove it, and me getting just everything just shaved right off.
I'm trying to think of something gross I can search in Redbubble, but won't get us kicked off of
I'm
Twitch.
surprised you haven't noticed the chat. Like,
No, I've seen it. I'm not talking to it.
You're not talking to you, but I want Beard Daddy to be here.
All right, are we going to deal with Boutman or not?
I still want this hood. Yeah, okay, we should deal with it.
Bouts?
Why? There's no reason that some of that street fashion should be $11. That's fucking okay. I'm done.
It is because tiny children hands have made it because
Yes!
it's slave labor. If it's that cheap, there is slavery involved somewhere.
All right, the archive call number for this one is RP71MN. No, I don't. I'm gonna close that. There we go.
Actually, you know what? On a very special episode of Ninja Game Stream, they deal with the ramifications of sweatshop labor.
Yes.
What the fuck?
I never thought we'd be here, but here we are.
Yep, it happens.
This seems very interested in the graphs.
All right, so what is the archive number?
RP70. Wow, my holy shit! I'm going through goddamn puberty.
RP71MN. Got it.
Yeah.
BIG.
Roleplay 1971 Minnesota. I'm Gary Gygax.
No, you're not.
Hi, I'm Gary Gygax, and this is what a DM sounds like. Ah, my players, they're so stupid. Ah.
That is true. That is what all DMs sound like.
All right.
I almost bought fucking Starfinder today, but it was $60, and I was like, no.
Hey,
Not gonna
guess what? Guess what? I'm getting a copy for free.
You suck.
Okay, so here's the
Bring
story.
Your face over really
No,
quick.
stop.
There's something on your. There you go. Now.
Is it a spider?
What was it? Like foam?
It was just a little piece of foam.
Oh no.
A little piece of spider.
Breaking?
No, it's on your shirt now. Little white piece of lint.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. No, but a friend bought a copy and the binding was defected. So he emailed Paizo and they sent him a replacement copy with perfect binding.
Mm.
I'm getting his weakened binding one and then I'm getting it rebound.
Oh, I see.
So $8, I got a good copy.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. So not a bad deal. Like he has his game, I have mine. Everyone's good.
Okay, so I'm trying to compare the elemental composition of Bop's tissue sample with what we have on file and find the specimen used in the matching test results.
Yes, so...
During preliminary scans of Vanessa Bopp's subject Li9S2W specimen samples, our systems indicated irregular levels of minor elements. See Table 1. Elements typically found below in the mass of point... I guess that'd be 72 millionths? No. 72 10,000ths. Something kg. I don't know numbers.
Okay,
Shown
so...
a large variance from the control group. Okay.
So what we're looking at here is we have a scan of the body and what chemicals are there, and we need to know what exactly is the cause of the different levels in the body. What we do have is a document that has elemental test subjects to see what exactly it looks like. Now, if I remember right, so there's gray, which represents the results of the subject. Red is what the control is supposed to look like.
Oh, okay.
So we can see how they differ. Now, I can't recall when we tested this, but I think I remember some of these lab reports actually being a thing in the archive. Were they? Yes. Okay, so some of these are in the archive, and we can actually look at what they're saying.
I'll be more specific. We determined after a while that only one of them was in the archive.
Only one of these was data considered worthy of saving.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll open up a new archive then. Alright.
I'm trying to remember which one it is.
It's...
Here, I'm going to scroll. Just tell me which one.
Wait, what am I doing?
You're okay. So you see where it says lab report next to the image.
To save you a little time, because we literally entered in every single lab report ID. We're trying to find the right page to give you some of the testing, without having to spend 20 minutes.
Like
these are on 2015, is what this one says. So why don't I find that? July 24th. If they would submit the lab report, try 7281.
Hold on.
Oh.
So this lab report... Alright, so the lab report that was done, which is LI952W...
was done on July 24th, 2015. That's when we get the report back. So there was one where the report was taken on 5/18. That's the closest one to it.
It's not which one is the closest one.
Okay.
It is which one matches the levels.
Hmm.
What they're trying to do is correlate a previous study they've done with the study that was just done to find out what the problem is.
The problem, of course, is knowing which one of these corresponds to what part of the graph, and that's not...
Bingo. Now, each one of these that you're seeing the butterfly for, I'll call it a butterfly because it looks kind of like a butterfly.
It does, yeah.
The problem is that it's one of these that is the closest matching. But the only way to tell is to look at the lab report. So, give me a moment. So, going from the very bottom up.
7281 4W.
Go ahead and enter it in and check. We're trying to find the spot in the document to send you.
Oh, I'm entering that one? Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't found. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, that one wasn't found. 7281 4W.
Alright, so check the last page.
81 4W. I am on the last page. That was literally the bottom. Oh, I see the reference number, RP71MW?
No, try 896185J.
Oh, on the top of the last page. Okay.
So specifically, each
sure
one of these graphs has a different...
Remember, we went through all of the pages, and it was like, we got to that last page, and it was like, oh.
I think it's that one. Yeah.
85J.
If needed, we can look up a
Nope,
walkthrough.
it's not that one.
It's not that one. I'll pull up the...
Okay, try that last page then.
I'm gonna try 358190G.
Yeah, try it.
I'm sorry. 358190G. Nope, not
Yes.
found.
Try, I'll read it to you. 72814W.
Yeah, I tried that one already.
Okay. Try 732190I.
732190I.
Yes.
Nothing.
It's got to be one of these last ones because I remember.
You were close to the bottom.
Yeah.
827.
631C. 631C. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. That pulled something up.
Okay.
That was it.
See what it says.
Effects of fragment exposure on the BDNF of cats, or the bad day no fun of cats in relation to telekinesis abstract. So this is about the fragment exposure on cats.
There should be some numbers on it as well. For substances, we should be able to see something similar between the amount of the substance and the name of the substance. It should match.
6 groups of 20 cats were exposed to various massive fragments for a period of 10 seconds, once daily for 10 days. The IWAS method, modified for use in felines, was used to prepare each group. Group 1 was exposed to 0.0001 mg of fragments. What did this one say? Below the mass of 0.00072.
Yes, that means that this study will match, the results will match.
Yeah.
Because elements typically found below the mass of 0.000072 kilograms have shown large variance from the control group for BALP. So,
Find the
that's
specimen used in the matching test results, so that'd be cat. Yep, that's it. Got it right.
Bob's test results suggest that she was a
I have a video.
subject to similar tests at the Rosenberg
Cool.
Clinic as those performed on animals by Morpho Medical. The two must have been collaborating on bone marrow experiments. We must work quickly to
Meow.
find the origin of the bone marrow used before
More like
Morpho
dead
is
owl.
made aware of our actions.
Dead. I don't know if they died.
can I point out that we order heavy water from them?
We did. We gave them money. Now I'm on Two-Headed Eagle.
Okay, cool. Alright, so...
Video, here
Two-Headed
goes.
The Tree of Life speaks of man's place within the universe. Because man is investing with mind and consciousness in the true path, and yet also exists in the physical world, he may through himself experience and express all.
Our network intrusion team has uncovered a unique document within the Superterum database. It may relate to the creation of M55. Decipher the document and investigate any possible leads.
Understood in this way, one can expand their view to encompass all. Thus the student seeks to know himself and therefore the universe, as both are the same expression of the pure vision. Once the path is known, one can begin the journey.
If he gets one of these puzzles in under fucking 10 minutes, I'm gonna be super pissed.
You know what? Let's put it up as a challenge. With our assistance, but not too much.
Yeah.
If you get the puzzle faster than Kendall got it, which was 45 minutes. No, it was longer.
Mine was. Okay, so that first puzzle took me 25. After that, it took us another about 30.
But that was 30 of just finagling. That doesn't count.
Yeah.
Solving it, we solved it.
Yeah.
If you can do it faster than 25 minutes, Kendall, would you be willing to buy him dessert?
Buy him what?
Buy him like a snack or something.
A
next
beer.
time.
Let's do a beer. I'm game for
Sure.
that.
Yeah.
All right, you get a beer if you can solve this.
Yeah.
And
I
I count
will,
solving, not
Yeah.
entering the answer and getting a confirm,
Yeah.
but getting from both of us a confirmation that you have solved it.
Yeah.
Because the problem we had was figuring out the exact way to word it to get it to accept it. That's
well,
different.
yeah. When we get to that one, yeah.
That is different.
Because that's not this one, but it's I think the next one.
Because this one, you have to... this one is the Encipher. To point out, it's on the TV. It's also on this smaller TV that's closer to you. This is the one with the two-headed eagle.
Yeah.
So, here's the thing. You get to the point where we can just go ahead and tell you what the answer is because we can show it to you. In 25 minutes or less than 25 minutes, you win. You get Drink of your choice.
No, well, I will specifically select a beer that I think you will extremely appreciate.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
The original image
It'll
found
have
in the document appears to be the double-headed eagle of the Byzantine Empire. Cool.
So I am going to start the timer, if I can. So 25 minutes starting now.
Okay. Encrypt the text in the document from the Super Terran database and cover the author. Document of an origin. So it was enciphered with that. Do I have to download this, or...?
No, that portion we're going to do for you.
Okay.
And then I'm going to send you the actual text in a notepad document through Discord. That way you don't have to download anything. The puzzle is getting to that point.
Mm.
So when you view the two-headed eagle document,
Yeah,
you're
and
going to notice...
I saw all the text, yeah.
Yeah. All that text, that's a code. It's encrypted. The only way to decrypt it is using encrypt.it.
Yeah, and I'm already there. Yep. The problem is I can encrypt with it, I can't decrypt unless I download this. Which I don't mind doing, I can do that,
I can go ahead and tell you it's a safe program.
Okay, then I'll go ahead and do it, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Let me go back to that window real quick.
Then in that case, what we'll be sending you through Discord is the exact wording you need for the encryption key to break it.
And that's once you solve the puzzle.
So the puzzle is getting that key. We'll send you the correct wording. You just have to get to the point where you're there. So what do you think? What's your plan? What's your strategy here?
I'm going to decrypt what's there first.
It's going to ask you for a password, like a key. You don't have it. That's the challenge.
Wait, what is? The program is?
So encryption.it, this particular encryption is a cipher code cryptology thing that requires a key phrase in order for it to be decrypted back. Without that key phrase, you don't get shit.
When I click decrypt, it gives me file name open, like it wants me to open something.
Okay.
I've entered it and then clicked decrypt file. And it just wants me to open something for some reason.
It should be asking you for
a key
of some kind.
It is not. It just opens up the open a file prompt.
Okay, that's weird. What's happening with my taskbar?
I do not know.
Search. There we go. I hate that.
Yeah, no.
It's encrypt.it?
Yeah, that's where I went.
Encrypt it.
Can you spell that for me? I'm trying to find it on my computer.
It's encipher.it, sorry.
Oh, encipher it. There it is.
For some reason, when I paste this document, it pastes it one line at a time, which is ridiculous.
You should actually be able to highlight it and paste it. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, you're going to have to, because it only ever pastes it, like, one line, and then it's like that it hits return, then one line, then it hits return.
No, I was able to actually get the whole thing. So let me
that's weird. I don't know why it won't let
me.
Give
me a moment. Pasting it in mod chat. Son of a bitch. Okay, give me a second making a Google Doc.
Okay.
Too much text?
Yeah. So what we'll do is
you could split it into two and then I can copy and paste it.
Well, no, it's more than that.
Oh.
So I'm just going to make a new doc. Send it to you that way. Paste. There you go. And I'm gonna
you actually don't need that top one, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't get it highlighted without that because of how big it is. The shit.
The shit.
File.
Oh, no, because it only lets me decrypt files, not strings of text.
No, it'll let you do strings of text.
Really? Because...
So in encrypt it, you can paste it. You right-click and say paste.
And then I can only encipher.
You can also decipher. Decrypt file is the bottom thing.
Yeah, that only decrypts files.
Okay, Logan, I promise you, if you paste it...
I know. What I'm saying is when I run Encipher It, the program, and I click decrypt file, it opens up a open file prompt. Like, I can show you if I do this. Like, this is what it looks like.
Pull it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm currently away from that, but I'm going to...
It's fine. If Kendall wants to show you on his phone, that's what...
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm also trying to copy the link to Discord. There you go. That's the text you need. Just
Okay.
the text. So, Bigot, let me see. Okay, close that.
Oh.
No, I'm talking to Logan.
Oh.
Can you close that prompt real quick, Logan? Let me see what encrypt it looks like.
This is encrypted.
Click cancel.
I did. You're delayed, remember.
Okay, right click. No.
Give me a
Say
second.
cancel?
Give me a second. I'm gonna open the Google Doc and pull out that.
Okay.
info.
Do you see the phrase type a message here to encrypt it?
Yes, that only encrypts.
Right click on it,
Okay.
and then you can paste in what
Yeah.
I sent to you.
Cool.
When you paste that in, it will say decipher it
Oh,
automatically.
I get you.
It requires you to put it in first.
Yes, now I need
Because
a
it
password.
doesn't know what you want to do.
Right, when I was doing it before, it was doing it one line at a time. It wasn't entering like how you said
Exactly.
it to me, so okay.
But without the full thing, it's not going to know to decipher it because it looks incomplete.
I get you. Okay, so now I need to go back here.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to start the timer since I've now set this all up? Can you reset the timer?
No, you're good. You still have enough time to do it.
Okay.
We're looking for something very particular for you to count this as solved. It's not solving the full thing.
Okay.
So, when you click decipher it, it asks for a decryption password,
A password.
a key. This is the puzzle. What is the decryption password?
As a bird that wandereth from her nest, so is a man that wandereth from his place.
Give it a shot.
I don't think that's the key, but I can give it a shot.
We're free to assist you, but we are not going to blanket tell you yes or no.
Nope, that's not it. Maybe ABS. Nope, that's not it either.
Okay, that phrase, as a bird wandereth, what does it sound like?
It sounds like a Bible verse.
You should do a Google search for it.
Oh, okay.
In case you're wondering, that exact statement occurred between Kendall and I when we did.
The only difference is that, like,
You got really mad.
well, I got really mad about something very different which hasn't popped up.
I don't blame you for getting really mad.
Yeah.
I got really mad and I had to look up a walkthrough.
Yeah,
But you got super, like, it was kind of funny how mad you got.
yeah. I was super pissed.
Proverbs
I knew
27:8. It's Proverbs 27:8, but I doubt that's the key phrase.
Okay, what about Proverbs?
But that makes no sense.
I'll repeat, what about Proverbs is so particular about that sentence? If I were to say anything more, I'd be giving something away.
Right. I'm not sure how you're wording it, how I can answer. So, like a bird that flees the nest, anyone who flees from home.
That sounds different.
It's the same thing. It's just different translation.
I repeat, that sounded different.
Oh. I can try it.
I don't think you fully understood. That sounded different than what was in the document.
It does, because it's a different translation.
Bingo, you got it. That's the thing I couldn't say, because that would be just...
That's not the part that pissed me off, though.
Yeah.
There's
So
no
what
way
you
that...
said is it's Proverbs, and it's a translation different than the translation you initially read on that site.
Yeah. So I need to figure out what the Byzantine Empire used as their Bible.
Okay.
Can I give you an additional hint?
Sure.
There is one word
Mm-hmm. in that sentence you read from the document that is specific to a part of the answer?
Well, from the
There
phrase.
is one word in that phrase in the document that is different from every other translation of that particular verse.
So I need to find that.
Mind you, even this isn't the part I got pissed off at.
Yeah, but this is the only way that he can get to that part.
Her.
No.
Refers to a bird as her. Yeah. That's not in any other translation. Oh, yeah, it is. In the Jubilee, King James, okay.
But there is one in particular, besides the her nest, that is exclusive for this. It's a tendency for this translation that other translations don't have. Read it out loud again.
It's wandereth, as far as I can tell, is it?
Yes. What translation uses that particular kind of language?
That's also Darby Bible, English Revised, Webster's Bible.
What more known?
English Revised would not be...
American Standard uses it.
Well, ESV, I guess.
The
No,
King,
ESV wouldn't.
the King James is what I think you're going for.
Yes.
Okay.
So, what you know is the key phrase has something to do with Proverbs. It has to be King James. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you it has to be from BibHub? Or was it Bible Hub?
It's Bible Hub.
Bible Hub is going to have the exact wording and spacing and punctuation they do.
I have the next clue lined up. Once he gets there...
I'm there. I've been there.
Okay,
No. I mean,
so,
once you pull that verse off of Bible Hub.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. If it's not, because I'm going to go ahead and tell you, it is not the sentence in there. The sentence in the document is a clue as to where you're going to find the key phrase. Where in Proverbs is it?
Now here's my clue. And you got to think a bit SAT test for this one.
Hold on. Mute us real quick. I want to hear what this is.
Mute what?
In Discord. I'm going to mute us real quick. I want to hear what he's going to say.
I didn't have anything to say. As a bird that wandereth from her nest, so is a man that wandereth from his place. But...
Hold on, though. Hold on.
Okay.
Give him that hint.
Yeah.
If he doesn't get it in the next, we'll say 6 minutes.
Okay.
So you've got 12 minutes remaining.
Yep.
Explore. What do you think? You have everything you need to solve this puzzle.
So I don't need to go anywhere else on Bible Hub at all?
No.
No. Like, Bible Hub, leave it open, but the rest of your search is going to be Google searches or information. Everything to solve the puzzle at this point is in that document. You've just got to figure out where the hell it is. And what form it is.
I'm gonna lean back and think of this. This is ridiculous.
See what I mean?
Do you see why we ran through it ahead of time?
Yep.
All right. I am going to be serious, though. You have gotten pretty far into the puzzle. You're doing pretty good. This is the one obstacle.
Like, I literally, when we got done with this part of it, I was like, that's fucking bullshit. Like,
It's
I was
not, though.
seriously
It's a
pissed.
good puzzle. You just are a whiny baby sometimes.
I'm a salty bitch sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's fine. I'm that way, too.
Yeah.
There's a hockey puzzle coming up that I'm still salty about.
Yeah.
That's why I keep on making mention of it.
No, I didn't mean to close. Sorry, hold on.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Am I
Like, the
out?
hockey puzzle was so bad, it's the only puzzle that had to be amended after the game's release because they made a mistake in writing the puzzle. So
mute us really quick because I'm going to give him one more hint as well.
Wait, you can't give me a hint if you're muted.
he's testing hints on me, and I'm when he can say them and
Gotcha,
whether or not
go
they're
for it.
appropriate. And actually, I'm going to say that we can say that right now.
Yeah.
Who are we in this game?
That's something you have to remember.
Agents.
No. Who are we as an organization?
Um.
The game name.
Oh, Black Watchmen.
We're the Black Watchmen.
So just no matter what happens
Keep
next,
it in the back of your mind.
keep that in mind. Yeah.
We are the Black Watchmen. So what is your next step here? What's your plan?
Where the Bible have been looking.
You sighed like that, and I wanted to go push it.
Kendall, go ahead and give that hint you were thinking of.
Okay. So go ahead and get back to the main screen. Okay, so here's your SAT hint. King is to man as blank is to bird.
Eagle.
So I will say that word you just spoke is where you need to be focusing. And remember that we are the Black Watchmen.
Alright.
When it gets to less than 8 minutes, I'm just going to tell him what I told you a bajillion times.
Okay.
So what's your next step, man? What are you thinking?
Well, you told me to think about being Black Watchman and also an eagle. I could just try Black Eagle, but I don't think that's gonna do anything.
Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think you should really look up the Byzantine Empire.
Well, don't look it up.
The what?
Just pay.
No, I think he should look it up.
Black Empire, Byzantine Empire. What?
The Byzantine Empire Eagle. I think you should look it up and look at it.
Yeah, it's a two-headed eagle. I get it.
I think it's really important for you to look at the image
Look
of
at
the
both.
Byzantine Empire Eagle. No, just I think you should really look it up in Google image search.
I'm gonna be less of an asshole.
Because I spent 20 minutes insisting it to him, and he would not look at the goddamn
I am doing it right now.
I know. I'm gonna be less of an asshole. Here's what you should do. Take the images, look at them side by side.
Which is the thing I couldn't get him to do.
Mark every single difference you can possibly find.
It's like the back of a kid's menu at, like, Applebee's.
And think fingerprints while you're looking at the two of them. You are looking for differences.
I thought my hint
Am I looking at the right one? Because there's like 1,000 of these images.
Look for the one closest to the one you're looking at.
Yeah, that looks as close to the one you're looking at as possible.
Because there are different renditions of it. This is the most late rendition possible.
The one that looks the most different is the thing that says ABS on it.
Right. There is one that looks like the ABS one without ABS.
Yes.
And with
I
a
have that
different
one.
crown.
Yeah.
Now look at them side by side.
And think like fingerprints. You're looking for small differences.
And remember, who are we? Trying to get it so I can still see the chat.
You're looking for patterns.
Right.
And remember, who are we? Also, this document, is it one of our documents?
No, it's not.
It's an intercepted document.
Think about chess. And compare the eagles. The answer is right in front of you.
I'll tell you another difference.
It's a king and a queen. I get that.
I'll tell you another difference you can look for. Look at the left wing, just the left wing.
It's left or my left?
Doesn't matter.
Your left.
Pick a side on and compare.
Choose your left. Look at just that wing. Now look at the right wing. Tell me what's different.
There is no difference.
Leave it be. That is the limit of our help. He's got 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Woohoo. Shaka bra.
420.
You have everything you need. Compare the Eagles. Remember who we are and that they are not us. And you will have your answer.
At 1 minute,
No.
I will give him one final hint.
Hold on. I'm going to mute us real quick. I want to hear the hint. Okay, yeah, that's a good hint for the end. Or we could talk about Pokemon.
Like, which one's your favorite game?
Yeah, which one's your favorite game?
I actually really liked Gold and Silver.
Okay.
Oh.
I really liked Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
But I think what I like most about them, especially with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, is that they feel so much like the games that I played before Mega Evolution was a thing that were my favorites.
Am I okay? I just need to know. Am I looking at the right image here? Because that's the
Are you
problem.
looking at the one from the document?
I'm looking at the one from the document and one that you also told me to pull up. There's two different ones you told me to pull up.
Hold on. Pull it up. Let me see it. We're having to catch up because it paused. So show us both.
I'm showing you both. That's the best I can show.
I'm only seeing the one on the document. Show me the other one too.
There should be both right next to each other.
Oh, we may be delayed. That's
Yeah,
probably
we're in
the
the
problem.
delay right now.
That means you're gonna have to give me more time because
I'll give him another minute.
Yeah, all right. We'll give you a bonus minute.
I'm still not sure if I'm even looking at the right thing. So.
Send me a link through Discord so I can see it.
It should be caught up now. It caught up on my screen.
We're almost there.
I'm not seeing it quite yet.
Hold on, let me.
You should see two.
I reopened it. Yeah, here it is.
Okay.
Okay, look just at the document.
You are almost there. There was one major difference.
Oh, I see the wings are different. I see. Hold on.
There you go.
That's it. He did it. He did it in less time than you.
Yeah.
You owe him a beer.
Yeah,
I had to spend 25 minutes going, I think you really should compare the Eagles.
25.
And he refused to do it.
I didn't refuse to do it. I was fucking doing it. I just don't like arbitrary fucking puzzles like that.
Logan.
Yeah.
Who are we?
Black Watchmen.
In chess, who would they be?
White Watchmen.
You have the answer you need.
Oh, it's White Watchmen?
No.
The feathers. Which ones are important?
The black ones. Yeah, I'm counting them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the white ones?
The white ones.
Oh.
It's not our document. They identify as something else. This is an enemy organization. The white feathers
310
matter.
is what it says.
Try Proverbs 3:10, King James Version, on Bible Hub. Copy and paste the whole thing in as the decryption key.
So thy barns will be filled with plenty, and thy presses shall burst out with new wine.
That's not the right one.
Okay. This is again. Yes, we are the Black Watchmen. Focus on the black feathers.
No, it's the white ones, I promise.
Not the White Watchmen.
Oh, I'm sorry, I did tell you that wrong. Yes. Yeah. Look at the black feathers. I am incorrect.
The 24, 16 is what it looks like. 24.
Hold on, is that the correct number?
Yeah.
2416 is what you need.
I don't care
Look that
about...
up.
There it is, alright. For just a man falleth 7 times and rise up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief.
That's it.
Yep.
and then read the paragraph again. I will be back.
Brother, our civilization is heading towards its own destruction. Nature is turning against those who have destroyed it, and man is set to pay a heavy price for what he's done. Our master has performed the sacred ritual to exit this plane, but we must strive to bring forth the new age that may join them. We strive to create the conditions for his return, and usher in the glorious Aeon. We shall bring at the end of the profane human kingdom and awaken us all in the cosmic world above. The path ahead is treacherous. We are forced to align ourselves with the wicked men and science in order to achieve our ultimate goal. Pardon me. We have the wretched remains of the sinners, and they have the means to transform it in the power elixir. Upon our return, these madmen and maniacs shall be cast aside, and our brethren shall be complete according to divine rhythm. We shall ascend as the civilization of the corrupt crumbles to oblivion. From the cursed remains of the foul men of mischief shall rise our glorious phoenix. You must find the innocent and the pure and transform the blooded. Awaken him. Prepare them for glorious sacrifice using ancient methods, so their pure offering serves him, and they may rejoice in the next return. Brother Metemius. Bottom, and I think that was. There's the author. Gotcha. Okay. I guess I'm waiting on CW.
Oh no, you can keep going. I will let you know. Focus on that phrase, the second innocent. It's either in that doc or the next one you're about.
abs-temple.com.
abs.temple.com.
What perfect gift did the second innocent give our ancient order? I'm guessing it's Pope Innocent II.
You would be correct.
Elections, Pope, Papacy. Here we go.
Just look at his Wikipedia page. Look for anything referring to a... Look for anything referring to a gift or a privilege or some kind of boon to an organization.
Yeah. No gift. Let me try boon. I can just read the whole thing. Roman family.
You got Romanji on the brain.
What did he do? No. Their thing is ABS though, so maybe I need to search for something. Or fiery circle.
If you're gonna do a word search on that,
I think I can find it.
all right.
I appreciate it, but
Yo, nerd. Did you want more water?
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay. So what's up? What are we up to?
He's already gotten to the Innocence page. Innocence Wikipedia page.
Oh, okay. Do you mind looking at the answer to this one?
I already have it.
What is it? So we can catch up. What's that? Wait. Like Exalted?
Yeah.
Let me say it again. I spelled something wrong. Oh no, this is the author. Sorry. Answer before that one. I'm behind. Oh, god damn it. I spelled it wrong. Hold on. Press the wrong button. There we go. Got it. Sorry, I have to catch up. Okay. So, how's it going?
Not bad. I'm still reading it.
How was that last one? Did you hate it?
It was annoying, but it was just more trying to overthink it, I guess.
That's a classic sentiment with puzzles like that.
Yeah.
It's the Sherlock Holmes statement of the easiest way to hide something in plain sight.
Yeah.
Because who would think back to shit like that from kindergarten? You should get yours tomorrow, by the way. They stopped the 14th. It's also a really good Charizard.
Yeah.
Side note, did you pick up your Charizard from Target yet?
I didn't know I was supposed to.
Yeah, it's actually a really good one. It's got Dragon Dance and then a bunch of fun.
Dragon Dance.
Oh, it's on here. It's
Flare.
Dragon Dance, Flare Blitz, Fly, and Earthquake.
Hmm.
And it has a red card. So it's actually pretty brutal. It's not bad. Yeah, I was surprised.
And if you Mega Evolve it into an X or a Y.
Even better.
Yeah.
Either the speed will go up so it'll hit faster, or all your dragon moves will get increased power and you have Dragon Dance.
Yep. Which with Flare Blitz, either way.
Maybe I don't.
And it has.
Maybe I don't need to be looking at Wikipedia.
Actually, Wikipedia is the right place to look in this case.
Yes.
Specifically, do you
There's
remember
nothing about a gift or a privilege on there.
Did you word search privilege?
I word search privilege. There, it's not a word on here.
Hold on.
I'm looking at Pope Innocent II, so.
Ah. Are you into books? Because I'm not that into books.
If you're are you talking about the Omne Datum Optimum?
No.
He declared that the Knights Templar are a religious military organization that 21 years old should be in the future ancient only to the papacy. If that's what you're talking about, books.
That sounds like
what
a gift.
Perfect gift did the second innocent give to our ancient order? Put it in place of answer in answer.html. That sounds like a privilege.
So
My
Omne
answer,
Datum Optimum?
Yeah.
Okay.
With no spaces.
Yeah, I guess that worked. Okay. So what am I seeking? The name of it? So Ancient Brotherhood of the Solar Temple.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be it.
ABST. I hope you enjoyed that website. We're going to go back and it's going to get fucking nuts the next time we go back.
Alright. Alright, mission 13 is done. Alright, Ancient
I misspelled temple. There we go.
Alright, listening to a video.
The first three Sephiroth represent the primordial energies of the universe, followed by the next steps of evolution, which lie beyond.
That's literally all we did.
These
You're caught up.
exist on a level so
you're-
distinct
Oh no, we
14
got through two more.
belong to a separate reality.
I did.
The ancient
You did,
Brotherhood
yes.
of the Solar Temple.
But we're caught up on the crazy puzzle. So now we get to the fun part.
Yeah, this next one was actually my favorite.
The
puzzle.
next two missions are the coolest fucking shit. You got past the hurdle of stupid.
Origin.
That was the fucking eagle.
Of divine energy.
Two-headed backstabbing eagle. Which, I love that the mission name is Two-Headed Eagle, to indicate that the eagle's the point. Alright, you ready? Start mission 16?
Alright. Intel on the ABST has been found on a thalamic message board. Use it to find the source of the bones used by the group. Gotcha.
We're still watching the video.
Okay. I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom real quick.
Okay. I love that all the videos you used have some sort of secondary text as well as a part of the message.
Yeah. I don't remember what she had to do with any of this.
We didn't get to do this part.
Huh.
I feel like this was a puzzle that I feel like we're actually up to date. I remember
Oh
us
no,
doing
these are
something
the
else.
puzzle piece.
I'm back. No, the issue I had with the Eagle one was actually more. I thought that the image was just compressed weird, so I couldn't tell if the black was important or not.
Yeah.
I thought it was just bad compressed because you can't really. I guess you can open them in a browser. I probably should have done that, but
Yeah. Well, even if not, it's a PDF.
yeah, sure.
Images in PDF are going to be at whatever quality they were put in.
And
There
that
is
was
no-
the issues. They could have put them in with compression, so I just didn't know.
Yeah, and that's why we were trying to help you find it without giving it away. Because originally, all the players at once were solving each of these puzzles.
Hmm.
So that is something to keep in mind.
Okay, this one has a case reference on it, so I'm gonna open that. ST. Unless that's not important, but
What do you mean by case reference?
on the top of this document it has case reference 26HV or ST26HV. Not found, so no, it's not important. Okay. All right, first recorded dimension.
Okay. I'm currently copying everything over for us. Okay, so that's pro. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We've got...
Have you done this
Pick
one
up
already,
location.
or have you not?
I have done this one before. It's been a while.
Okay.
So compiling everything we have is typically where I start. So we have O'Brien at something, orders at Morpho Medical, subject, pickup location.
Wait,
Price
where are
is
you?
accepted.
Where are you seeing this?
Yeah, I think you're in the wrong quest.
I'm pretty sure I'm in the right quest.
No, because we have intel on the ABST has been found on the
You're in
Thelemic message
16.
board.
We're in mission
Oh,
14.
I jumped ahead.
Yeah, so you have done
Yeah,
this already.
It automatically jumps me ahead.
Gotcha.
That's the problem.
Go
So you're on
14.
test results?
Yeah.
Or
I think it's test. Let me check. I can make sure.
Yeah, we're in 14.
we're
Ancient-
14?
Mission 14, Ancient Brotherhood. That's
Yeah.
right.
Anytime I go back, it automatically shuts me forward.
I see.
My apologies.
No problem. All right, let me get back to having that on. All right, so the first post says, "Today we mourn all the brave brothers who passed on the next plane
hold
on
on,
this
hold on.
day." Whoa. What?
We're watching the video too.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're done. So yeah, this part. Here we go. So past posts. Ancient Brotherhood of the Solar Temple. We're seeing some forum posts, right?
I'm looking for the forum.
Okay.
I just found the Order of the Solar Temple, not an Ancient Brotherhood. So. And that's a different cult, because that's a suicide cult.
Yeah.
Although it says it's based on the Knights Templar, which is what this one was supposedly too. But I guess you're not saying that's important, so I'm not keeping.
All right. So I'm specifically past the video. I'm looking at the past post image.
Yes, I am too. And then I googled basically Ancient Brotherhood of the Solar Temple forum, but got nothing.
I will tell you that website is down.
What is?
I'll also tell you this: Kupator.
It never existed.
Kupator is a name that often means head, or it's almost like captain.
Yeah.
So focus more on that post.
Obviously, it's got some kind of code crap going on.
Yep. But one number is underlined, so I'm going to try that first.
Also, if this was posted 10/5/2000 and 5 years ago something happened, that means something happened 5th of October, 1995.
Yeah.
That may be worth looking. Because that's actually a hint to the puzzle. We never had to, because Kendall likes really weird shit.
I do.
Chapter
What
3.
kind of shit?
Hold on.
What kind of shit does Kendall
There's something
like?
on hermetic.com in the Book of Law.
Ooh, that sounds important.
Fear not all, fear neither men nor fates nor gods nor anything money fear not, nor laughter nor the folk folly, nor any other power in heaven upon the earth or under the earth. Nu is your refuge, Hadit is your life, and I am the strength, force, and vigor of your arm. Is 3:17. I don't know what 28 means. I don't have chapters.
Yeah, no, CW really rejoiced when I kind of already knew where this was headed.
He straight up just said, "Oh, it's this thing." And I went, "Holy shit! How did you figure that out?"
Yeah, it's because I again, yeah.
So I'm gonna repeat. The first post will lead you to the second post. So 5 years ago, October 5th, 1995. Look up if any sort of weird shit happened then.
Wait,
If
October? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
The 5th anniversary of the sacrifice of the Order Temple. If it's the 5th anniversary on the 5th of October 2000, the actual event happened the 5th of October 1995. That will be what will get you to the rest of it. And if you still don't get it, we'll just go ahead and tell you what you need to know in the lower post, which is what Kendall was alluding to.
Yeah. Well, because there was a very specific phrase in there that I already got.
Exactly.
I knew it. The company, the play company opens at the Criterion Theater. Those
That was it?
bastards.
That was it. Yep. Satanic. All of it.
You know, I'm gonna pull an Adam here really quick. Y'all are really my bros. Y'all are really you're like brothers to me.
I don't know why you're doing that.
I'm so glad you rejoiced.
Hold on. Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
You sure it's October 5th? Yeah, it is.
Hey, I've got an idea. Hey, Kendall.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Ozzy song?
Okay, are we talking Black Sabbath Ozzy or after?
Relating the first one.
Black Sabbath Ozzy?
Yes.
That's definitely Mr. Crowley.
Mr. Crowley.
Oh, is that when Mr. Crowley or when Aleister Crowley died?
No. But I will tell you this.
That was a huge.
It is right for you to study things about Crowley in reference to this this document.
Hey, what's the biggest thing that we argue about in terms of rights usages for stuff that we make fun of or things that we want to do? Like, you and I, Logan, always disagree about it. Because we're both really concerned about its impact on our group.
I don't... If you're talking about net neutrality, I don't...
No.
No, like usage rights, right? Like the ability to use something that isn't our own creation.
Yeah.
We don't disagree with it as much as I don't want to get fucking sued.
Exactly, but we are concerned with what?
Copyright.
Who is Judge Dredd? Say it.
Sylvester
The
Stallone.
law.
No,
So you're saying
please.
copyright law?
If only there was a book
That was written by Crowley?
about law.
The Book of Law. Yeah, I already have that opened.
Yeah. So there's words that you should study.
I've had that opened for like this whole time.
You should really study those words.
We were waiting for you to get to that next step, though. You should really study those words in the book of law.
In reference to this post.
What is the next step for you?
So am I past the first post now, or am I?
Yeah, don't worry about the first post.
Yeah, the
You
first
got it.
post is to hint you to get to the.
I see one that's underlined. The problem is I see. Maybe it's the 28th word in the 17th.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna read this out to you and explain what it means. I'm gonna let you
Well, hold
find
on.
what you need. No, I did
No.
this for you.
Now, hold on. I know you did this for me, but he's not quite there yet.
He is there. That's the problem.
Oh, okay.
I can read it. Fear not at all. Fear neither men, nor fates, nor gods, nor anything.
Hold on.
Money, fear not. What?
This is a very particular type of code. This is everything I told Kendall.
Hmm.
This is a very particular type of code. This is known as book code. These are coordinates in the book of law. Book, for instance, the very first thing there, book 2, verse 18, word 23 is the first word in this coded phrase.
Yeah. I see one underlined. That's what I'm looking at.
You need all of them.
Oh.
So I'm going to list them off to you so that you can find them.
I'm gonna say, is this supposed to take forever?
It takes a lot less time when you have someone hopping.
Alright, so...
We got through it in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So you ready?
So 2, 18, 23.
Yep.
1,
And
2,
have
3,
a notepad
4,
document
5,
open or
6,
something where you
7,
can just
8,
type in the words.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Kinsfolk? Is that the first one? Or our?
R.
Or. Okay.
Ready for the next one?
Hold on. I have to notepad it.
Yeah.
Hour. Hold on, I'm gonna move.
I can just off, no problem. And it's a space in between each.
Sure. Next one then?
And also when
Book
you
3,
Chapter 3,
verse 58,
verse 58.
word 14.
Word 14.
also if you notice, I think it's at the somewhere in line 2 of this whole thing, there's a stray period. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. Punctuation in the document will not matter.
Our brothers.
Yep. All right, we need chapter 1, verse 20, word 13.
It seems like all of these are the last word of the thing.
No, they are not.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. I guess not. Our brothers have next.
2, 17, 14. So chapter 2, verse 17, word 14.
4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Our brothers have left. Next one.
Chapter 3, verse 10, word 38.
This is an annoying puzzle.
Yeah, I actually, and this is in no way a brag. CW was actually pretty surprised about it. I actually knew what this was about halfway through because I've studied up a lot on this particular thing. And so it was just like, oh shit, I've heard this before. Boom, here's the answer.
Yeah. Now, the thing was that you have to decode it.
Did you
and
say
once
38? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Our brothers
Now-
have left it.
The advantage was you were reading me the code and I was finding the words.
Yeah.
Because I had practiced. Chapter 1, verse 1, word 2.
Hey, finally an easy one.
This one's also a lot easier on paper.
Alright,
You can
next.
slide your finger. Chapter 1, verse 4.
Wait, hold on.
word
Our
4.
brothers have left it the? That doesn't make any sense.
So, our brothers have left it.
Oh,
Period.
it's a period. Okay.
It's not that there is a period, you're meant to interpret the period.
Because
this
there's
is a part of cryptology.
Okay,
You look for the structure.
gotcha. Okay, next one.
it's chapter 1, verse 4, word 4.
Verse 4, word 4. Every number is infinite. Next.
Chapter 1, verse 22, word 34.
Ike.
I actually like these kinds of puzzles because you can get really creative with them.
Hmm.
In fact, part of what's fun with it is you can buy like a $1 public domain trade paperback in like Barnes and Noble. Just fucking.
It'd be fun if it wasn't having to count them by hand.
Yeah, it would be a lot easier if you could slide your finger.
Yeah. Alright, the infinite space, next.
So this is chapter 2, verse 4, word 1.
Yet. Next.
Chapter 2, verse 18, word 9.
We.
Chapter 2, verse 21, word 82.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, no.
Can you just tell me what word it is?
I don't think
Okay, just hold on. I'll pull up the book of law and you can tell me.
No, don't tell me that. I don't mind. It's just more of like 81. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I'm assuming we're not counting and symbols, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Actually, I have a better way to do this. I know exactly how to do this. I'll paste it into Word, which counts how many words are on the page.
There you go. So...
There we go, 107 words, so why don't I delete that many? That's 80, so it's remain.
Okay.
Oh my god, this makes it so much faster.
There you go.
Okay.
I will give you an additional hint.
Okay, sure.
Please note that in that second post by Quiptor, there is some Roman numerals. That's actually a mathematical equation.
Okay.
What are they?
CMX.
CIX.
So that would be... I don't remember what C is. Shit. C is 100. M is 1,000.
Just try typing that in and say Roman numeral shift or whatever in Google. Use your tools. The CCCXXXIII should be...
Yeah, because that's 333.
Meaning that C out of M, X out of C, I out of X.
Oh, it's 666. Got it.
You should know.
It's 999 minus 333.
Bingo. That's a clue into what this organization is about.
I mean, I already figured since they're quoting Crowley.
Now, I will tell you, it is not Crowley's organization in particular.
No, it's not. No. This...
I will tell you, solution-wise, Kindle did come up with the solution right off the bat.
And again, that's only because I've heard this shit before.
Do you mind if Kindle goes ahead and tells you? You've gotten enough of an experience with the code to get experience. I feel. I enjoyed solving it. That's why I had you solve it with me. Which, was it cool?
Yeah.
It's a fun code.
Okay, so...
Teach us about this.
Okay, so... The reason that this group is using Crowley, and the reason that they're connected to this other group that I'll mention here in a second, Crowley did a lot of studies in the UK concerning his own form of witchcraft and his own, or not really witchcraft, but his own form of...
Would it be chaos magic?
Essentially, to a degree.
Not exactly.
Not exactly, but it's kind of along those lines. He took, though, a lot of inspiration from this group in the 1700s that is known as the Hellfire Club. Now, the Hellfire Club is specifically a group of like lords and nobles and rich uppities from around town.
And Benjamin Franklin.
Who met in an abbey or a cathedral in it was like the Abbey of St. Francis of Wykeham, which is known as one of the most places on the planet, if you believe in that thing, because of the things that they did there, which was very left-hand path. Lots of sex magic and performing of certain sacrifices and all that kind of stuff.
They were a magical spoof on the church.
Yeah, well, not just a spoof.
Kind of a way to think about it.
It was in a way to protest the church, which at the time was levying taxes.
Yeah.
But at the same time, many of the nobles in that group genuinely believed that if they followed these practices, that they would gain more political power, gain more wealth, gain more whatever.
Now, some people weren't there for that.
No,
like Benjamin
Franklin was there, which, if I'm not mistaken, according to his autobiography, it was cheaper than paying the brothels.
He was there for the pussy.
Yeah, he was just there to get laid.
Gotcha.
And so this group, though, did a lot of things that really ruminated and left the area kind of scarred for the next, 100 or so years. So much so that when Crowley is in that part of the UK...
Just so you know, you said Hellfire Club, and so I entered it because I figured that
that is the right answer. But the full story is...
Yeah, no, I want to hear the rest of it, so...
And so Crowley, while he's in this area of the UK, begins to delve really deeply into what they were doing. He then takes all of their lessons, all the things that they were doing, and essentially kind of, mixes them with a little bit of, I think it was LaVey was before him, but I don't remember. Mixes them with pre-existing forms of Satanism that he then turns into his own Crowleyist Satanism. The reason that he becomes so, and I'm using this word very lightly, revered as a leader in this, growing satanic community is that he was so genuine with his belief because of what he had read.
Oh wait, Crowley didn't write the Liber Alvelegis.
No, he didn't. But he, if I'm not mistaken, he either worked with or alongside, or there was some shit that was going on between him and LaVey. They were constantly at odds, even though they essentially had
written down dictation. Oh, I see. Central Saint text of Thelema, allegedly written down from dictation.
Yeah.
Oh no, so he did dictate it. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, and then his wife wrote some of it too.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now, what Crowley ends up doing is he writes the Book of Law. And the Book of Law is a book that he took bits and pieces of LaVey's stuff, but also a lot of other collaboration along those lines.
You're kind of breaking up. Can you...
Sorry. Yeah. And some people even think that part of his inspirational for these things might have even been... God, I can't remember the year. I'm going to look it up really quick.
While he's looking it up, the basic point is the Hellfire Club is its own miniature secret society. Supposedly, it still exists in some form to this day.
Yeah.
Though exactly how and where, no one knows.
Yeah.
I thought LaVey was a student of Crowley.
He was. But they had their... LaVey got kicked out of Crowley's stuff because LaVey was like, why don't we fucking use this to, take over people's minds and do real magic? And Crowley was kind of like...
That's weird, because Crowley died 10 years after Anton LaVey was born. Or 17 years.
That's not what I mean. LaVey took...
They wouldn't have talked to each other. LaVey didn't even start it.
LaVey took Crowleyism and basically said, hey, why don't we use this more seriously? And then made his own adjustments, and that's when he wrote the book. That book is derived to some degree from Crowley's The Book of Law.
I get you. I was just, it made it sound like you said that they talked to each other, and it's like, I don't think they ever even met.
It was a contention beyond their generations. It was, Crowley was saying one thing, then LaVey comes along after Crowley and basically says, hey, Crowley's well and good and all, but I'm kind of, I like getting laid and everything, but I'm also totally digging this idea of absolute power.
To me, it mostly just seems like LaVey is just kind of an edgelord who he basically threw the magic out too, because
he did.
It just kind of became, fuck it, do whatever you want.
He believed that you could use this very chaos magic style thing that Crowley had kind of turned his cult into, to actually like be in control of people without having to do anything.
Apparently, LaVey was a giant wet blanket.
Yeah.
He supported eugenics and also hated rock and metal music, with or without satanic lyrics. What a fucking nerd! Fuck you, you loser.
LaVey's biggest contention is that he basically, like I said, he took all the magic out of Crowley and then said, "Hey, so I'm gonna start my own cult and have control over people because I think that's fun. Also, fuck all this stuff that's trying to be satanic. I don't care." Whereas Crowley would have seen that as like, this is the good works that my work is doing. Like, he thought so highly of himself that it was like whatever.
So the Hellfire Club is a very interesting subject.
Yeah, the Hellfire Club in this case, there's a lot of people who still think that they exist. Much like the Illuminati or the Knights Templar.
Think of it as a non-college based Skull and Bones Club.
Yeah.
But there's people who genuinely believe that they're still active around the world performing these ancient rites to prevent terrible things from happening.
Gotcha.
In the game, the ancient Brotherhood of the Solar Temple is a division of it.
Yep.
Yes.
I mean, what?
You were possessed by a demon?
Oh, yeah, I was possessed by Stan. Yeah. Satan's brother.
For the longest time, I only thought of the Hellfire Club as that thing from the X-Men, which is what it's based on.
Yeah, that's where they got it from.
Yeah, they based it on the actual.
Yeah.
I say actual.
Yeah,
I think my favorite part is still the fact that the fucking Hellfire Club was a way for Benjamin Franklin to get laid. Yeah, that was it for him.
He went over to the UK. This is my favorite story. He went over to the UK.
I ain't here for the magic.
He went over to the UK, and these people were like, "Hey, you're a prestigious man over in the Americas. Why don't we introduce you to our little club?"
So he goes for me.
So he goes and he visits because it's a friend of his who's invited. He goes and he visits and he's like, "Okay, so what's going on here? We're all dressed in robes and there's a fuck ton of candles and we're down in this catacomb. What the hell are we doing here?" And this guy basically like looks over at him and says, "Oh, first we're gonna chant some rites and then we're all gonna run a train on that girl." And
she goes, "And I'm game."
Yeah, and she goes, "I'm fine with that because I'm this priestess and this is what I'm doing."
And he goes, "I'm game for that."
Ben Franklin, if I'm not mistaken, at one point said, "Can I go first?" Like, it was just.
I mean, if you're Benjamin Franklin, you're not getting sloppy seconds.
No, you're not.
No.
And then so like
my name is Benjamin Franklin,
so,
and I like to fuck.
So he's in the UK for like a year.
Well, for the longest time, Benjamin Franklin was not like we always picture him as like this fat fuck, but he was actually apparently an attractive young man. Like,
yeah,
I believe
before he went bald. Like 100 pounds.
Even when he went bald and gained 100 pounds, I also believe he could still get.
Yeah. Well, and he did. But no, so he stays in the UK for like a year, and then he goes to France. And while in France, he laments in his autobiography about how he saved so much money in the UK by being a member of the Hellfire Club. And now that he's in France, he has to pay the damn brothels. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you seriously sitting there telling me, fucking founding father of our nation, and you're worried that you have to pay the fucking brothel? Go back to fucking UK.
Benjamin Franklin. Famous words. I regret paying for sex because Satan let me have it for free.
Oh no, and that's the best thing. He was just like, he didn't give a shit about what they were doing.
I figured it out. I figured out the next puzzle. With all the eyes. It says 45 everywhere. The answer is Barack Obama.
What the
We're trying to contact the spirit of Barack Obama.
No.
Wait, is he the is the 45th president Barack Obama? Well, I gotta find out.
Can we go ahead?
No, it's Donald Trump. We have to contact the spirit of Donald Trump.
Okay, can we address what we're doing in this mission?
Yes, we can.
Did you watch the video?
Yes.
Okay.
We are trying to help a spirit medium find the spirit because we have to name it first, and that's what we have.
Him.
So Hellfire Club, the number 45, and a shit ton of eyes. That is actually all you need to figure it out.
Hey, so I'm gonna take Adam for his birthday when I get paid again. I'm gonna take him to
Chuck E. Cheese?
No, it's Kubla Khan.
Strip club?
No, it's Kubla Khan.
Strip club?
When we go to Kubla Khan, should we sit at a table or at a booth?
Can I come?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I want the booth.
You want the booth?
I want the booth.
The booth.
If you go to the Wikipedia article for the Hellfire Club, you're going to get something if you search 45.
Oh, John Wilkes Booth, I get it.
Yeah.
You said booth, and I just saw John Wilkes in there, and I was like,
yeah. I thought that was a good clue. I thought that would be a good clue.
Cool. We get to summon the spirit of
Just
John Wilkes Booth.
No, it's just John Wilkes.
John Wilkes Booth is a different man.
Although there is some evidence to suggest that they might be related.
I believe that. All right, so.
All right, identify by name the spirit of Wilkes' lost family member and submit it to the medium.
So I'll read as the medium if you don't mind.
Go ahead. I'll be looking at this document.
Would you please for me in creepy voice?
No, I said I'd be looking at the picture while you read.
Okay. Dear Sir, Madame, thanks to your efforts, my process of communication with the higher plane has begun. I am in contact with the soul who was once John Wilkes. His spirit is troubled and his energy is unstable. He keeps pouring new images through me. They seem to identify an individual in his memory.
When the fuck did this become fucking... We will fight them on the beaches.
Stop! You are interrupting this
sorry.
medium who I am channeling.
Okay, sorry.
I have seen similar behavior in the past. It is likely a family member or a member of his family that he lost in his lifetime, but is unable to find in the afterlife.
Okay, are you doing the echoing because I need to be paying attention to those words?
Yeah.
Or are you...
No, I'm just doing the echoing to echo.
I kind of wish you would let me read it. The way forward is clear. We must identify the other individual and attempt to reconnect them, perhaps diagonally. Pretty sneaky, sis. I fear he will say no more until he is reunited with the forgotten soul. In an attempt to calm the spirit, I will scatter ash about the gate of the abbey, and I will probably also light a lavender candle, because that always relaxes me. Yours sincerely, Oscar von Hahn.
Wait, what abbey?
Do you care to explain? That part was missed in the previous email.
Okay, so the abbey in question is Saint Francis of Wycombe, which is the
Hellfire Club met there.
Yeah, that was the abbey and catacombs where they met during the 1700s.
I'm searching St. Francis of what? There's West Wycombe.
Hold on. I'm going to send you on Discord the exact wording. If I can get to Discord, Jesus. There we go.
The Order of St. Francis of Wycombe
Sir
is
Francis Dashwood, maybe?
No, it's the Order of the Friars of St. Francis of Wycombe.
Wait, here you go. No, Francis Dashwood, 11th Baron Le Despense, founder of the Hellfire Club.
There you go.
Yeah.
So now...
The Order of the Friars
Abbey?
Of
Medmenham Abbey.
That was the abbey that they hung out in.
So, I see in the picture a woman with a lot of pimples.
That's not...
In a casket, diamond Superman shape, and the number 14.
14. No, there's the... I don't even know.
I feel like if you looked up John Wilkes, you'd have all the information you need to solve this puzzle.
Yeah.
I see John C. Wilk, but it's because I spelled his name wrong.
That's because you didn't touch your...
I'm fucking stupid, Kendall.
I think John C. Reilly is definitely the spirit we're in contact with right now. And I have a feeling that he played Nova. His children, one of them died.
For your help. Wait,
I really hope...
Did one of his children actually die?
No. That's not real. That's a lie. I made that up. I'm conflating him with John Wilkes. If he actually has had a child die, I sincerely apologize. That was not the attempt of that joke.
So maybe one of his kids is 14?
Search the Wikipedia. Control F.
What he meant to say was search the Wikipedia, use Control F.
I did.
Okay.
I am doing that. I'm pretty good at this thing. I'm not a dumb idiot like you think I am.
Oh, really? It took you 20 minutes to look at the freaking feathers.
Yeah, Logan, I'm gonna buy you that beer. I was gonna buy you that beer. Didn't get it because fuck that puzzle.
That is a pretty shitty puzzle.
I also had trouble with that puzzle until I looked it up. So you both...
I'm searching like dead girl and like...
Alright, so the number 14 matters. Try looking that up.
Do you have kids? Let's see if you had kids.
Try looking up dead girl. Or just girl.
I have. I'm getting arrested right now.
So, 14 years old.
He had 6 children, including 3 daughters, Sarah the eldest, and the youngest who died in her teens from smallpox, which would be the little dots. That's what smallpox is. So let me guess. Lost family member? Yep, Anne.
Okay, now this next one. Go ahead and get through it, but I'm going to give you the answer because it's the one involving the backwards French.
So, the problem with the backwards French is it's really hard to make out without cleaning it up. And that kind of cleanup can take a while. So go ahead and play the file. Like, we'll read the email, play the file. We'll tell you what the date is referring to.
N149 SD.
So I'll go ahead and read Oscar von Hahn. Dear Sir, Madam, after several efforts, I have successfully reunited the spirit of John Wilkes with his younger sister.
God, this motherfucker's B-word fat.
Following the reunion,
a boy shadowed me by my bed. Get me a buttered bread loaf. Filled with buttered noodles.
A voice shouted through me, causing great discomfort. He sounded like Abed from Community.
Or whatever.
Open the door!
Do not open the door!
A Frenchman proceeded to speak through me, and I assume that is Mr. Wilkes. It caused me great discomfort because I believe his spirit is ghost constipated. My equipment picked up the signal, which I have sent to your organization. I believe it to be that of Mr. Wilkes, although I am unclear as to the message. My work is done, and I must now depart. I hope my efforts have aided your efforts and brought some form of solace to the deceased. Still waiting to see how the My Little Pony movie works out. Oscar von Hahn.
I may be drunk, madam, but you are ugly. Sober.
Alright, I'm now gonna play this audio.
I was trying to do the most stuck-up voice I could think.
Actually, if I download the audio, I could just put it through Audacity. Let's do that.
It's still gonna be in French.
Not gonna clean it up as much as you're thinking. You need to reverse it. Do play it normal, and then you can play it reversed. but it's still not going to change the fact that it's French and it's noised.
I had to listen to it 9 times just to get a month and a day.
I don't know where I saved it. I forgot.
Resave it.
Why have you forgotten where you put the audio file?
My name is Oscar Von Hahn. I appreciate the simple things in life, like plastic ponies and being alone in my bedroom.
I like big, booty bitches with bouncy, bubbly butts.
I identify with Benjamin Franklin, not in the way that he has sex with the ladies, but in the way that he died alone.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I don't know if he died alone.
Everyone dies alone at Arby's.
No shit! By
Hold
which
on.
I mean all the shit! Of course you die alone in an Arby's!
Alright, I'll mute real quick. I don't think we're gonna stop laughing for a bit.
Les hommes, dont les épouses ont veillé toute la nuit, comblent ces courtisanes de plaisir charnel. Conquis par la femme et comblés, nous avons évoqué une maladie démoniaque. La peste s'est propagée et s'en est rapidement prise aux hommes. Leurs entrailles pourrissent et leur souffle expire enfin. Je fus abandonné, encerclé, brûlé par le feu. La voix démoniaque a rugi sur le
Did you play the audio file?
I'm listening to it.
Nos corps sont
Oh.
prisonniers de la malédiction. Depuis ce jour, la bête rôde.
I think I heard something about December, but that's all I got.
What is the date? Kendall.
The date is December 21st, 1760.
Oh
There you
yeah,
go.
I was close.
Yeah.
December
Save you a little
21st, 1960.
Yes, November.
In the summer of love, except it's winter.
December
Woo!
21st.
Benjamin Franklin would have been.
Demolition force and curse the remains of all.
Fuck!
We must bind
December 21st, 1760.
I'm Benjamin Franklin, and I love the pussy. I don't know why he became Nixon halfway through that, but I guess Nixon.
I'm Benjamin Franklin.
is coming.
I love the pussy.
I'm Benjamin Franklin.
I'm not a crook.
I enjoy 3 things in life. I enjoy beer, freedom, and pussy.
Why the fuck is he a fucking Kennedy now?
Can he be? Can he
My
be?
name is Benjamin Franklin, and I enjoy 3 things in life.
Well, I'm Benjamin
Yeah.
Franklin. Now I'm Reagan. Reagan sounded like a molester there for a second. It's not
Sorry.
okay.
Let me do my impression of
Wow.
George H.W. Bush.
Oh.
Hey there. My name is Benjamin Franklin.
Don't do drugs.
Now he's a molester.
I'm into beer,
Read,
ladies, and not doing drugs.
read my lips. I'm joining the Hellfire Club.
Gorbachev. No, why the fuck am I
Alright, so
Kennedy
I
again?
do want to say though, George H.W. Bush did seem like he had just gotten out of like dental surgery or something.
It's true. Yeah.
And seemed somewhat stoned in Cartoon All Stars to the Rescue. And it
Gorbachev?
concerns me.
Gorbachev, tear down your wall.
Are you being Trump?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
I'm also a member of the Hellfire Club. It's a great club.
it's a great club. It's huge.
how I got
It's very
the
huge.
5 stars. Hillary couldn't cut it. Hillary couldn't be here.
I found my wife there. It was great. We had a
Oh,
ceremony
no!
down in the,
Well, hold on.
down in the attic.
President Trump. Which wife? Yes.
Yes.
I'll tell you who
Yes,
I don't
all
find.
of them.
I'll tell you who I don't find there. That bitch Rosie O'Donnell. That pig.
All right, moving on. Though I have to be honest, now I'm imagining Rosie O'Donnell as a voice actor for some sort of cartoon Charlotte's Web.
Well, I gotta tell you,
That's
I
the
was
worst
never-
Rosie O'Donnell I've ever heard, Kendall.
I was never a member of that Hellfire Club.
Are you being Obama?
I am, in fact,
You messed
Obama.
up. You didn't say, let me be clear.
Let me be
Let me be
clear.
clear.
No, let me be clear. No, let me be clear.
Now, let me be clear.
I was a member
was
of the
never-
Hellfire Club. I was.
I was a member of Hellfire Club, but I never inhaled.
Can I be honest with you? The one thing I really appreciated about the speaking style of Barack Obama was that at least he would make sure that you knew he was being clear.
Yeah.
And-
Be clear.
Again, all the things you can say about him, he was thinking about what he wanted to say next, which I don't think many presidents do.
He was a very good communicator.
Yeah.
Now let me be clear. I was a member of the Hellfire Club.
Yes. I did a lot of blow.
I did a lot of blow, but I never inhaled.
Also, President George W. Bush was really good at reading to kids.
I'm always great at reading to kids.
Like, imagine that.
Whoa.
You find out that a terror attack happened. He's reading to kids. He straight up poker faces it. Finishes the reading, not to freak him out. Bonus points, 5 stars.
Yeah.
That was actually really
I
impressive.
know. Yeah, I know people criticized him for that, but I kind of dug that. I was like,
Yeah.
it's a smart thing to do.
Yeah.
Because
Because that was the important thing to him, was making sure
What-
that
'cause what would
children
those
were
kid-
not upset.
yeah, what would those kids have done if they'd? Oh yeah, the giant tower just got bombed. It's like, oh fuck.
Because their parents could be there, their relatives could be there. So
Right.
he
Yeah.
said, more important, sure that these kids are okay.
I read the Very Hungry Caterpillar. I got halfway through. Had to stop. There was some big words in there.
Hold on. Here's Taft. I want a buttered bread bowl. Serve it to me in the bath. Oh no, I'm stuck.
No, hold on. Let me do my Taft impression. My name is Taft, and nobody likes me. Not even my old friends. Not even my enemies. I am alone here.
You're thinking
stuck in this bathtub.
Oh, okay. I thought you kind of mixed him with Hoover because no one liked Hoover.
No, Taft genuinely was not liked by Democrats or Republicans.
Oh.
If those were the parties.
Well,
at the
he
time.
got voted in by one party, but then he
So,
got in and
specifically-
fucked shit up.
Teddy Roosevelt picked him as his replacement, and then when Taft decided to do what he felt was best for the country instead of what Roosevelt wanted, Roosevelt straight up backstabbed.
Hey, I can do an impression simultaneously of William McKinley and James A. Garfield. You ready?
Dead.
Is it drafty in here to anybody else? They were both shot. They were both shot.
Actually, I got a better.
Okay. Can we move on past this mission before?
I thought my impression was like drafty in here.
No, it is good.
Okay.
Pull up the answer, because what about the date is important, so that we can enter it in.
December 21st.
I already did that. Yeah, I'm done. I'm on edition 16.
That's
Oh,
the
it's
answer.
December 21st?
Yeah.
1760. So, as far as
That's a beautiful eagle.
Garfield goes, Garfield is, I was president. I'm out, bitch. And then cricket chirps for the next 4 years, and then I'm back. Bang.
Okay, remember when I was way ahead?
Yeah.
I am no longer way ahead.
You know what my favorite Garfield quote is? Mondays are not good. I don't like them.
Okay, I will be right back. Do you mind explaining to Kindle what we are now doing? Because I skipped the video.
Yeah.
I can play it again. Hold on. Give me a moment.
Battered chap.
Pussy.
Pussy.
Come on.
Hey,
Ready to the sky in gossamer teardrops.
hey, you know that lasagna? I like it. I like lasagna. I'm a big fan. I'm Garfield. What's up, bitch? I'm gonna do random on Wikipedia and read the first thing that comes up. Here we go.
Is it pushy?
No, it's apparently Gold Panda, which is Derwin Schlecker. He's a British electronic record producer, performer, and composer. I'm gonna do another random.
Panda. You know what you should do? You should Google search battered chapped pussy.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm getting a bunch of things I can't read. Because they're inappropriate. Kidding. It's just not interesting. Like, here's one of the shortest Wikipedia article I've ever seen. Wataru Inoue, a footballer. He was born in Shizuoka, and he's a Japanese footballer who plays for Kagashima United FC. That's it. That's all it says. It also shows his record. Here's a band called Hammer No More the Fingers. Good. I mean...
You should start a band, and we'll start a band together, and we'll call it Ben Franklin touched my butt pussy.
No! I'm not gonna do that. I don't know why my voice went up.
Did they descend finally?
I think so. Blepharopus.
Blepharopus.
Blepharopsis is apparently a genus of praying mantis in the family Impusidae.
It sounds like a testicular disease.
It does. Blepharopsis.
Blepharopsis. It's like, yeah, I went to the doctor, found out I got the blepharopsis. What the fuck is that, Bill? It's where your balls turn green.
Here's a city in Iran called Hassan Kalangi. Yep. Its population is 62 people.
Nice.
Here's
if I ever start a band, I'm gonna call it Legs.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No,
okay, fine. Hands Akinmo.
Okay. You're gonna call it.
My name is Howard Path.
You're gonna call it shit basket.
My name is Howard Path. And I'm having a heart attack and stroke at the same time in a bathtub.
Here's an article.
I probably shouldn't have tried to masturbate.
No, they don't make good. Don't know. Not in here, Taft. Go to your bath.
I'll go back to my bathtub.
Here's Fulgentius, which is a Latin male given name, which means bright or brilliant.
I forget what we're doing afterwards.
Oh, we're talking about the testicular disease.
Let me go back and find it. The testicular disease known as... I have to go real far back. Blepharopsis.
Yeah, blepharopsis.
Apparently,
it's where your nuts turn green.
Yeah.
Like they have gangrene in them. Except it's like in the testicles, not in the sac part. And then it starts to the skin starts to look like a praying mantis's head or some shit like that. It's really weird.
Okay.
I think he's fucking with you.
I am.
Alright, I opened up this browser. There's a lady in here.
Is she spoopy?
Do you know who that lady is?
No, I don't.
It's your mom! Oh!
I don't think that's right. My mom didn't have that color hair. Nor was she alive when this picture would have been taken.
Did I burn you?
Wouldn't. No, I don't think you did. I have attachment 3, which has a bit.ly. A little bit.ly.
Okay, so did you try going to the address provided? The bit.ly address.
I'm going right now. Hey, it's a Google Maps in Canada.
Look at that shit.
Montana Mike's Steakhouse.
This is not Canada. This is Corpus Christi, Texas.
Oh, it is. You're right. Hey, that's where some shit happened before.
Holy shit, I've been there.
Right? So have I.
Oh yeah, we drove there when we were going to RealmsCon, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that strip center.
That's right.
Yeah, this is apparently where the trade-off is happening.
Because isn't there an AutoZone around there?
Yeah.
Now, what I'm wondering is if
No, it's an Advanced Auto Parts. But still close.
That's it.
This is what I'm curious about. If it's always that, or if the website specifically adjusts it to be a particular spot near someone. So if it's always that, then we can actually go to this place.
We'll save it, yeah. We can fucking go here.
Let's go to Montana Mike's Burgies.
Alright, so we know it's somewhere here. We know that the lady in the picture has to do with it, and there appears to be jargon as attachment 2. I feel like the jargon is important.
What's the jargon?
It's attachment 2, and then it's a code. I wonder if we don't try to...
K83PSBSCTBW in some of its capital.
Let me put it
What
through...
kind of code does that sound like?
Base 64 is the closest I can think of.
Yeah. Yeah, check it. Try it in all of them and see what you get. But it might be something where...
It doesn't translate to text.
Yeah.
So...
It might be something about this picture. Can I search by this?
Price is accepted. Thank you for your business. Please see attached for the pickup location, O'Brien.
Oh, so I went ahead and looked up a hint. There is one particular thing about this puzzle.
What's that?
in the place that we're at, there is one place where they could do a trade-off that is shown. Only one.
I'm actually going to do a reverse image search on that lady.
Yeah, do it. It's going to come up later.
You said do.
All right, so I'm just going to start listing things. We have a Classy Nails.
No.
A Pizza Hut.
No.
Well, it's also got a Wing Street.
Still no.
Postal Annex.
Maybe.
Supercuts.
No.
One Main Financial.
No.
Ooh, there's an emergency room.
Definitely not.
Walgreens.
No.
Goodwill.
Sophia Loren is what it says.
Okay. Montana Mike's.
No.
Advanced Auto Parts.
No.
Well, it couldn't be the Metro Self Storage.
Why not?
It's either that or it's the fucking...
It's the Metro Self Storage.
Oh.
So what leads you to think that?
I was thinking about security. All the other places have way too many people. Postal place might not.
Oh, but the Metro Self Storage has fences. Okay.
Bingo. Yeah. And it's accessible 24 hours.
And you can drop something off in a storage unit. And
that's the idea.
And just give someone a key. That's right.
The picture is probably a passcode or something to get the key, or is a code to unlock the gate. Let's move on. All right,
trying to see.
The next part?
Checking the chat, see if anyone else is out there. No, just me and all my mad ramblings.
Yeah, for these it tends to just be us, and that's fine.
There's got to be. It's weird that they brought her up.
I promise you, she comes up later.
What is the attachment to, though? The one that was just gibberish.
I promise you that comes up later too.
Okay.
Okay, so obtain contact information for the trader.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna make a little notepad document of that shit. That.
Yeah, no worries. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
'Tis verily a good idea.
Okay.
Wait
a second. Hold on.
Katie and I saw Baby Driver, and it was really good. It's in the Dollar Theater right now.
Uh-huh. Well, there is something important about this lady. I've already found.
What is it?
Because her relative, she has a niece named Alessandra Mussolini.
Oh, shit.
And, in fact, because her daughter married the oldest son of Benito Mussolini.
The jazz artist?
I think so? Let me find out.
The woman in the picture?
Lauren's sister, Anna Maria Villani Cicciolone? I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, Romano Mussolini. Youngest son. Yep, jazz pianist, painter, and film producer.
Yeah. He played with, fucking...
Sorry, what was the answer? Was Metro Self Storage?
Yes.
He played with, fuck.
We're just gonna say Coltrane. There's a 50% chance we're right.
It was Coltrane. I think the other one was.
I don't think it was actually Coltrane. I'm being a turd.
Because I think he might have played with Miles Davis though.
Is it cool if we go ahead and move?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a business card was left at the scene. There's no video. Don't worry about it. And this business card has a monkey hiding his eyes. O'Brien is the name, and there's binary code.
I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Since I can type pretty fast.
Because we need the phone number.
001111 110000 110000. Pardon me.
Wait, some of those ones are off.
No, they're not. 110000.
Oh, okay.
110100 110110 110010 010110 100110 and 100010. Convert. That apparently gave me nothing. What the fuck is going on with this?
I was reading along. I think some of them were off a bit.
Open it up again.
I'm gonna see if they actually written.
Oh, I missed some. That's why.
Oh my god.
What? What happened? Hello? Is anybody there?
It may not be binary.
Oh, you don't think so?
Yeah, no, I was about to say, go back to it really quick.
Look at the monkey. What is he?
He an ape?
What is he doing?
He can't see.
He can't see.
It's not binary.
Well, it's not Braille, because Braille doesn't translate it.
If you translate it to binary, you just get a weird random screen code. What if you reverse it?
Well, no, each one
there-
of those...
There is an actual Braille type code to get the results.
So what are the code translation options that we have?
Well, hold on, let me get up a notepad. Where am I in this?
Just to be safe, I'm typing it in backwards too.
Hold on, I gotta save my place.
Yeah, backwards doesn't do anything either. Okay.
Save. Okay, let me open up a notepad. So we got 001.
There's a binary to Braille converter. I found it on GitHub.
Okay.
So let me try to run it. It's on GitHub, so it's gonna be hard to find. Shit. Open in desktop? No, that would be requiring me to actually... Is there not a compiled one?
Okay, there we go.
Compiled one.
RP.
There's a Braille translator. Get out of here!
Convert binary data to Braille data. M.
I found it. I got one.
GitHub.
Yeah. 001111. I actually found one.
Do you want me to paste it to you? I actually typed it all out for you.
Braille
Sure.
ASCII 2, right?
Come on. There you go.
Is it ASCII 2?
Actually, I already finished typing it.
Okay.
But thank you.
Yeah, it's ASCII 2.
So what do you
so
get?
that's 2... So if that's 2, then both of those are 2. So that's like 1, 2, 2, 4. God, I don't know what that one is.
Wait, you can actually read that shit?
Yeah, I write it for work all the time.
Oh. Well, that's neat. Logan, what'd you get?
Jack shit because it fucked up.
No.
Hold on, open up the picture. Let me pull up my ASCII converter.
So wait, do we have to convert it out of binary and then out of ASCII?
No, it's in ASCII.
That is ASCII?
Yeah.
Not binary?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Dude, just check Discord. It's all in there. You can copy and paste it.
No, this is my... It's a converter. It shows me what numbers are. It's like number and then what the ASCII is. 6, 7, 8. 8?
Hold on. Close your eyes. Which line were you looking at?
I was looking the top line. I don't see what that first one is. The
Okay.
second one is 2, 2, and then 4. Then the second line should be 6, 7, and 8, and then I think there's
Oh my! Actually got it.
really.
It says phone number is 224-678.
And then
Then-
can
Then
close
the
that.
rest. Yeah.
Let me read the rest.
No,
of it.
that's why I was checking to see.
Yeah.
So go ahead. You're good.
Okay, we're
it's
good.
in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I need to pull up the.
If you can get the other numbers, I'll just go ahead and copy and paste it because you solved it.
I'll call it once you guys are ready.
We're just supposed to put the number in, and then yes, we can call. Actually, we can call. We can put it by our mic.
Oh, 5, 04.
I'm gonna go.
That
ahead
makes that one 5, and then
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. You got it. It's 0415.
Okay, cool. I couldn't get the 1. I was just like, what the fuck is?
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, read me the number.
224
6780415.
You were both hung at the same time for the first one, so it's one person.
224
224
678
678
0415.
0415.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
In order for me to convert certain images into
Thank you
usable
for calling
code,
O'Brien Imports. Please leave a message after the tone. Note that we are not taking any new customers at this time.
I don't think we need to do that.
That's just an extra piece. You can call it, but they only deal with certain clients. But yes, O'Brien was on the card, so and in the email, so yes, that's it.
yeah, I have to.
Oh, you have to have the numbers, the dashes.
Yeah,
Yeah, occasionally for
it's a
work,
phone number.
I have to convert images into base64, and I have to use ASCII codes.
Yeah.
Because basically what ASCII is a different way of writing binary. What base64 is that you take a string of 64 ASCII pieces and put them into one letter or one symbol or one, which then denotes those 64 lines.
So the 224 area code is in Illinois, the northern suburbs of Chicago.
Oh, cool.
That makes sense.
O'Brien? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I have to occasionally whatnot to convert images into base64.
Okay. You can speak up, by the way.
No, I know. I was just saying that was.
Yeah.
I was just like,
That's exciting.
That's a 2. I know
Yeah.
that's a 2.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, the thing you were missing was P and H.
that was it.
I'm willing to bet that was it. All right, so you ready for the briefing video for the next part?
Itself beneath the surface
Yeah.
of the water, it will approach its prey.
Logan?
unseen,
I'm already watching it.
hoping to
No.
take it by surprise.
We've
Yeah.
made successful contact with the trade.
Oh no.
Now we need to cut a deal. Find out what we can use as leverage and report back on what it will cost for the information we need.
Grabbing and dragging it into the water, it can then be drowned and eaten.
Oh, that's about the reunion tomorrow. It's about the reunion tomorrow.
Oh.
We'll put another post on Facebook.
Good post or bad post?
A good post.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back.
So, okay. Ooh, man.
Emails. Yeah, I'm surprised I remembered that much ASCII.
Good job, man. Yeah, that's why I was checking that, because we had the. So it's just like, I want to see if you get pretty much there. Did get. Ooh, emails. Oh, it's Oscar Bryan, not O'Brien. O'Brien. So I'm just going to go ahead and read what we got. Rob Kellers is the research assistant of Morpho trader Oscar Bryan. This is from Rob to Brian. Subject, weekly logs. Here is the weekly report on the items you are watching. These are all Edition A. We are expecting a price rise again with the next set release. Know you had your eye on the... Maybe now is the time to grab it since you like the art. We should get together and actually play sometime. It's been too long and this new set looks fun.
I know what this is then.
Ooh, holy crap. Those are some prices. Those are also some... Wow.
Yeah, I know what this is, man.
So it's a set of something that you can play. It is edition A of a Weber set.
It's edition Alpha.
Edition Alpha.
And the artist is Weber.
Artist is Weber. I can't remember this one, so I'm just...
Oh, I want to know from right. So
no, I'm not looking up the answer. I'm searching. Like I'm actually solving the puzzle. Edition. I have a feeling it's not a grill.
It's not.
Yeah. Oh, okay. What the fuck?
Try this.
Game.
I'm back.
Try this. Try Weber.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's not this either. Try Weber card art in the Google search.
Okay.
What are we doing?
So we're working on the next one. Oh.
That is the of an artist that I know from that.
Oh, this is a good one. You're gonna like this one. So we went ahead and read the email. I'll just go ahead and read it to you real quick.
Okay.
So this is in between Oscar Bryan of O'Brien. He's O'Brien. And his assistant, Rob Kellers. So Rob Kellers has sent this email to Oscar. It is the one email we have. We are supposed to look for something of interest to Oscar that we can use to get him to help us. So, subject, weekly logs. Here is the weekly report on the items you are watching. These are all Edition A, or Capital A. We are expecting a price rise again with the next set release. Know you had your eye on the Weber one for a while. Maybe now is the time to grab it since you like the artist so much. We should get together and actually play sometime soon. It's been too long, and this new set looks fun.
Wasn't Weber the guy who just died recently for Magic the Gathering?
Yeah. Yes. That being said, the title of the graph is TWA.
Okay.
Do you know which card it also? TA and ARA.
Isn't that Arsenal?
No.
Oh,
Ancestral Recall.
Ancestral Recall.
Alpha.
Time Warp.
Time Warp and T, which I'm not sure what the T one is. Time Walk. No, it can't be Time Walk. It's one of the ones where it's a T, and not TW, which would be Time Walk.
But the reason he's getting weekly reports
is it
these
Tundra?
Are trade values.
Yes.
That's a. Yeah.
These are all cards from the Alpha set of Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
The moment he read Weber, that's it.
Because it's the one artist he knows from Magic.
Yeah.
And yes, that is the correct answer.
Because that's the same motherfucker who did Black Lotus.
Yeah. And he's the one who made the mana symbols for Magic.
Yes.
Wait, no, that's Amy Weber.
Well, yeah, you're right. Those are different artists.
But I've heard of her before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're thinking of different. Yeah. Amy Weber's did.
She did Time Walk. She did Armageddon Clock. And I think maybe the other one is Time Elemental.
Yes.
I'm not sure. She also did the Ornithopter.
Yeah. All right, so turns out we were not just completely right. He's also shopping for particular cards. So these are the email exchanges between Oscar, Bryan, and Rob Kellers.
Yeah.
From Oscar to Rob, Black Lotus reports are garbage. All of the reports.
Are you in the next setup?
Yes.
Already? Okay.
Yeah, there's no video or anything. So I'll read them to you.
The clue is really simply just Magic the Gathering.
Yeah. All of the reports you sent me on Black Lotus feature items that are not nearly mint enough. I am looking for an exquisite specimen, not some worn-out piece of junk. When you find something that is actually worth my time, send it to me immediately.
All right, Algernon.
Because obviously he's a fucking nerd. From Rob to Oscar. Subject. R.E. Black Lotus reports are garbage. Apologies. I searched everywhere that I could. There's no way that you will find a Black Lotus card in the exquisite condition you desire. All we have are the Black Lotus cards in existence, and they were all made in 93 to 94. there's bound to be some evidence of old age. I have some files that may be of interest should you wish to pursue your quest for a perfect Black Lotus further. And we have an Imgur file. We'll go to it in a sec. There's one more response. From Oscar to Rob. R-E-R-E, Black Lotus reports are garbage.
I know the answer.
I see what you were saying. Very interesting idea. They have a facility in Texas.
I searched card printing facility in Texas and I got Cardamundi.
Yeah.
However, the cost of acquiring the equipment and negotiating fees too great.
That's the right answer.
Really.
Sweet.
Yep. That being said, can we check out that Imgur and see what it was?
Yeah, we can.
All right, so it's imgur.com/A.
Imgur.com/A/S.
Oh,
hold on, I fucked up. Oops. A capital S.
So it's A/S.
Oh, A/S.
PQ.
Is it lowercase PQ?
Yeah, the rest of these are lowercase.
Okay, cool.
PQZG.
ZG.
What is it?
It's a printing press that's Japanese of some sort.
Okay, so what's the name?
Cardamundi. Cardamundi. It basically means card world. It's card printing.
Oh.
It says
print-on-demand cards.
On Wikipedia, it says in the early to mid 1990s, Cardamundi produced collectible card games for companies. Their Belgian factory printed early editions of Magic the Gathering. So he's wrong, first off, because they didn't print here for that.
But what they would be able to do is make him a copy.
Yeah.
That is a proxy in the condition he wants.
Which, no. Hasbro would kick their shit for that.
Well, the idea would be at least with the Power 9, proxies are allowed in the tournaments where that card would be.
But apparently they do have a manufacturing facility in Dallas. So,
yeah.
If we ever need to get a game printed. If you ever want to buy a Ninja Hell game.
From our Patreon.
Yeah, www.
Patreon. Did I do it right?
Can you buy games from the Patreon? That's not how you do it.
No, but you can buy them from Drive-Thru Cards if you search for Plain Sight Games or our game, Urag, a game of political mudslinging.
Don't try to spell Urag. Just search Plain Sight Games.
Actually, if you type in ERAUH, it pops right up.
Shut up.
Or a game of political mudslinging also pops right up. I've tried both. All right,
another
game.
Another game coming out soon, right?
Yes, Panty Raid is coming out soon. I'm putting some finishing touches on it. I'm adding a tutorial, and I'm trying to add a couple optional rules as a tutorial to help explain how hazing works. Because I didn't like the fact that new players, without experienced players around to encourage them to do it, were not naturally doing it.
Yeah, no, it was something no one really was doing.
And the problem is that when you remove it, so the question is, how do you encourage it? And I think the way I'm going to do it is there's a secret negotiating time where nonverbal communication occurs.
Yeah.
Then the active player opens their eyes and watches as everyone puts down their word on which side they're going to encourage backstabbing and discussion, but you still get a face to the actual actions. And I think if that happens, we'll start seeing how it goes.
That being said,
anyway,
for a matter of time, it is 12:12.
I think we can finish this mission before.
I think we can get one more in. Yeah.
I think we can finish at war and get to BAUP.
So let's get through at war, and then we
chases down the
call it there.
Okay, video time.
And flipping it onto its side, she attempts to pin the animal beneath her. Helplessly, the wildebeest attempts to shake her off, but she's determined not to let go.
The trader.
Is it bad that I have an erection thinking about that line?
To be ready, we need to craft an attack plan, study the various security systems in place, and find the weakness in each.
Struggle for survival continues, but will end in vain.
Yeah, that's very bad. You're a terrible person.
Oh, okay, cool.
Can I go ahead and point out that means Watchmen?
That means what?
Exquisite condition. The Black Watchmen have a Power 9 card edition and traded it to it.
That's true.
In exchange for information.
Apparently the only copy left that was not messed up was in the hands of the Illuminati.
Good. We got blueprints. Those are fun.
So, determine the start of the 30-second window that are able to slip in through the kitchen, disable the control room. So let's see, we got an email here. Greetings, Agent. Mike here from Surveillance Team 6031769. Oh, remember me? I'm the guy that found the intel on Dr. Nathaniel. I guess my thank you letter got
You guys are
lost.
cutting out for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Maybe it's because of you.
I don't believe so.
Alright, am I cutting out anymore?
I don't hear it now.
Okay. So, Mike here from Surveillance Team 60-31-760. Remember me? I'm that guy that found intel on Dr. Nathaniel got you promoted.
It just cut out again. I don't know why.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure. It's as if, like, the mic is... pops in and out like that.
What did you do?
Me? I'm muting my mic with my thumb, but that's how I'm doing it. It's as if your mic is muting every so often.
We're not.
Because what I'm getting is, like, it would be... Here's a Wikipedia article in front of me. A pair of... At Gimbria in Indonesia described
Alright, well,
like that.
Man, unless someone is jacking with us in Discord, which isn't happening, like, nothing should be causing that. Alright, you read the email then, because we're gonna get cut.
Well, let me see if I can close some tabs. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe this is being a giant resource hog. Okay, try talking now.
I was gonna close all the tabs on Firefox. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I don't think it's cutting out anymore. Let me just open up. I'll just have the archive thing open. Okay.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Greetings, Agent. Mike here from Surveillance Team 60. Remember me? I'm the guy that found the intel on Dr. Nathaniel that got you promoted. Did that cut out?
Much less than before. I heard everything. It would be like halfway through a word, but I still got the words, so...
Okay, you're gonna have to read this email then, man.
Okay.
The only other thing I can think of is actually shutting down through Task Manager. Firefox. It might be doing a...
Let me see if it does it on my side. Mike here from the Surveillance Team 60-31-769. Remember me? I'm the guy that found the intel on Dr. Nathaniel that got you promoted. I guess my thank you letter got lost in the mail, so it looks like the brass likes you enough to put you in charge of this raid. We must be running low on pencil pushers. Did that cut out at all?
No.
Okay. Anyways, my team has been monitoring the Morpho stronghold with infrared scanners for 4 nights now. And let me tell you, those guys are serious about their timing. Each guard's shift lasts 5 hours. Make a note of that. But they always make their rounds and take their breaks at the same time each night. But I have noticed a weakness. Between 3 and 3:15 local time, there are fewer guards on active duty. That is when we must strike.
And that's AM.
Yeah. Because it's usually military time.
Mm-hmm.
I can send one of my guys at the time to disable the alarm in the control room before the main assault team goes in. The control room is in the basement cellar, and the closest access point is from the porch through the kitchen door. Then down the servants' stairs. My guy can take the one guard in the cellar, but that's it. Any more and bam, the alarm goes off and the guns come out, and we lose the element of surprise. As usual, I've done all the hard work. All you need to do is sit at your desk and look at the guard rotations I've noted. Find a 30-second window when my guy can get in the kitchen from the porch, head down to the cellar, and take the guard and the alarm. Or take out the guard and the alarm, and get out safely without being seen. Oh, and Agent, don't mess this up. And this is our Russian friend.
Agent Mike Grisha.
Yeah. I like that Mike is his code name.
Oh, okay. We do have blueprints. And we got notes. Browser.
So, if I'm looking at the
browser
thing correctly, make sure my browser's open.
Oh, here we go. Stronghold guard logs archive call number and full blueprints provided by O'Brien Archive. Oh, so it'll be higher quality than the pictures they have.
Good, because yeah, these are really bad. I think, okay, I see the plaza. There's the kitchen, so where's the porch? Because that's where it starts.
Let me...
Porch through the kitchen. Can you open up that email again so we can root it out real quick when you get a chance?
Yeah, give me a moment. I'm
trying
to pull up all the call numbers real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna open up Photoshop so I can actually draw this out so we can...
They're gonna be a little blurry no matter what.
Yeah. No big deal. But I'll at least have it on... Photoshop so I can draw. I can see what the text says, kind of, but...
Just let me get to the guard logs real quick.
Sure.
Here we go. Shown folder. There we go. All right. Route post.
So we're looking for times in between 3 and 3:15.
We also need to go ahead and mark out the route. So I know we start on the porch. So I've drawn a little X there.
So, I'm gonna pull up and mute Twitch.
I know they go in the kitchen. Maybe I should open that. I'll look this up. Don't worry about that. That way you can focus on the logs.
Okay. So here's what we're seeing. We're seeing that there is a guard from 3 to 3:15 who remains general. There is a guard walking from the wood room. Or there's a guard in the wood room and a guard in the coal room. Both take 5-minute breaks.
You said wood and coal room?
Yes.
Alright, give me a second. That may be the other map. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and go... Image...
11:30, guard
Canvas
exits via
sign.
rear bulkhead stairs for a cigarette in the back garden. Return 30.
So that's their 5-minute break. Both guards can... So both those guards exit and have a cigarette in the back garden for 5 minutes, but both guards at their post can see both the wood room and the coal. So there are 2 guards in that area.
Alright, give me a second to Hold on. I gotta process all this so I can actually have it on a map so that we can make sure we have this down. So I have level 1 there. And then, yeah, supply transformation. Let me go back to here. I need that map. Copy image. Paste it in. I like that it doesn't fit exactly. That's nice. That's pretty cool. That wasn't sarcasm either. I actually do kind of dig that. All right.
What?
I believe that's B1 because we have to, do they take the servant stairs up or down?
It says they exit via rear bulkhead stairs for a cigarette in the back garden.
Yeah, but they mentioned servant stairs too.
They mentioned that during the actual mission. Down the servant stairs from the porch.
Okay. You said the coal room and the wood room, so there's guards in there?
Yes.
So let me go ahead and put I'm gonna make the guards yellow. I'll do just a little circle. It's still red. I want yellow. Okay. Alright, guard there, guard here. And they take their break when?
They take their break at 3:11.
3:11 break. And where do they go when they take their break?
They go outside.
Okay.
Using the rear bulkhead stairs.
I think that's right next to where they are.
Yeah, I think it's in between them.
Yeah. So if they go, let me go there too. They go like that, and then out, and then that, and then out. I think that's the rear bulkhead stairs right here.
Yeah, we're slightly delayed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're also not seeing what I'm seeing. Why is that not showing?
We're watching you on Twitch.
Yeah, we saw all that.
Oh, okay.
Go back to the document really quick.
Yeah, I'm there. I just had to check out something real fast.
No, not you. CW.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting for him to be ready.
Yeah, you gotta hold on, Kendall.
I'm trying to make sure that I don't go too fast. I know that there's a lot of cool stuff that we can...
Yeah, okay. I am ready now. So I have, at 3:11 they take a break, and then we have to figure out, well, I'll do that after you continue, because we have to figure out what their mission plan is, too.
Yeah. All they're doing, the entire shift, except for the 5-minute break, They are standing there looking at both rooms.
So they're looking in at each other?
Yes, they can see both the wood room and the coal room from within each room.
So I'll draw... I'm going to make this blue, or not blue, green. That'll be their line of vision.
Sure.
Humans have about 180, right?
Basically, from what this is saying, they can see both rooms. That is their vision.
So they can
their
see...
vantage point lets them see wood room and coal. There is no blind spot. The entire 2-room radius.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
They can see. That's what it means, because they can turn around and check each room individually, or look in between the rooms.
Gotcha.
It's just that space. So you may want to put a green square or something underneath.
Yeah, I'll put a little... I'll do like a hollow circle. Hold on.
But have it be a shape that fills in.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me know when you're ready for the next one.
Sure. Stroke. Boom, and then I'll make it... I'll just lower its opacity.
Yeah. And then just make it big enough for both rooms, which I'm sure you already did.
I am getting to it. Good idea, though. So that's not what I was going to do. I was just going to draw another circle, but that was going to take a lot longer.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's their green visibility. It didn't show the corners of the room, but...
Yeah, it's fine.
Whatever.
That's close enough.
Yeah.
Alright, so the next thing is General Cellar.
Okay, general... There it is, right there. Okay. So this must be below. They must be going down. So like the wood room and the coal room must be in the
basement?
In the basement. So I'm going to say that's B1 real fast while I...
Yeah.
Just so we have it labeled and...
Well, no, it says that they take the stairs.
Yeah,
cigarette in the back garden.
It says it's a cellar. That's why I'm thinking...
So there's a cellar on that floor as well, so then that's the basement.
I think it's the basement, because it's also the wood in the coal room.
Yes, it does. It says basement and ground.
Gotcha. Okay, so L1 and B1 are labeled. Done. Okay.
And that they call that guard 1. It's just there's 2 guards at that one.
Yeah, I don't think having to label the guards is a big deal, because they both take the break at the same time.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay, cool. Oh, no, I get you. I'm just,
Yeah. I'm reading what the document says. Are you ready for me to move on?
Yes.
Okay, General Cellar.
Yep, found it.
3 to 315. And remember, these all cap out at 50. 3 to 315, the guard remains on post for the... and can see everything in the general.
So there's a guard in the general cellar who goes on break at 315. Got it.
Who does not go on break during that instant.
Right. So they go to break at 311, he goes to break at 315.
He goes to break nowhere during that time.
Oh, not at all?
There is no break for the guard in the general.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me go layer 2.
Because we only care about from 3 to 315.
Mind you, that's the guard he's trying to take out, so...
It may not be. We're about to see. We need to check each of these.
What they said is they can only
said that.
Oh, they did?
No, they said they could only take out one guard. It didn't... Oh, yeah, he did say that was the guard he wanted to take out. That's right.
Okay, cool. So make note of that. Like, put a red X on it.
Yeah. I didn't want to make this shape. Hold on. There we go. Okay.
So that actually could be a good shape to throw down. Just make it the whole room.
Yep. Let's do that. Actually, I can use this as him if I go...
Yeah, sure.
If I get rid of the...
Or thin the border.
Yeah, the stroke
The
around
border
there.
can show you.
I'll make the stroke 3. There we go. And then I will make it just... no, he's about the right size. So we'll put him right in the center. That's about where a guard would be, so they can get the whole room. And then I will go back to layer 2. Draw a big old X. Actually, it needs to be a higher layer, so let's go... Your new layer... X. Done. Alright. He's the one that's supposed to be taken out. Just in case, we'll put 315 under.
Well, I wouldn't put the 315, just the X.
Okay.
Remember, the 3 o'clock to 315 is just the time that we're doing this mission.
Yeah, right.
That's all it means.
Okay, anything else?
So we're onto the piazza.
Oh, the plaza? Okay.
It says piazza.
Oh, it says piazza? Okay.
Piazza.
Yeah. Okay.
Piazza.
That's how you pronounce it.
Now batting the waves, Mike Piazza.
Alright, what's next?
All right, there's a guard there. He paces back and the entire period.
He paces.
He's outside. Hold on. He is outside, so he smokes through the entire 5-hour shift and does not leave his post to do so.
Okay. Does he pace the entire length of the piazza, or just
the entire length of the piazza?
Gotcha. Okay.
Piazza.
I can do that.
I just do an arrow going both ways.
Why does he keep making these things at opacity 23? Fuck you! Just copying the layer style, but... Take that 3. Done. We're gonna have him there, and we're gonna draw a little arrow. Whatever. I don't care about vector. We're gonna have his little piss line here.
Yeah, and so his effective area.
He basically can see the whole piazza.
Yeah. How are you doing that? What tool is that?
Basically what I did is I made the shape into a vector layer and then just drew in
and
the
then
shape.
just drew on it, and it automatically applied the layer style.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That didn't look great though. Hold on.
No, that actually looks pretty good.
I just wanted to make sure it didn't look like he was gonna run into a wall and then. If I would just stop smoking, wouldn't have this happen. He's so addicted. He's vaping.
Alright, if you're ready for the next one, we're going to the stair hall. This one is going to have a break.
Okay, stair hall. Let me find that. There it is. Okay, found it.
Alright. There is a guard there who can see the reception hall staircase.
You're going to have to repeat some of that because it cut out again.
Guard can see reception hall and main staircase from vantage point.
Gotcha. I think in the main staircase is in the stair hall. So I'm gonna say he's probably in
the stair hall is around the main.
He's probably in this little alcove, is what I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And
he can see the staircase and he can see the reception hall, which is down below.
Okay.
I don't think he's in that alcove though.
You don't think he's in? Oh, right. Okay.
You see that crux where the main staircase makes an L?
Yes,
I think he's there.
Okay.
Yeah. Because that would let him see... Well, we'd also have to see the reception hall. Yeah, so if he's there, he can see the reception hall. And you would make a big circle that surrounds the stair hall, the stairs, and the reception hall.
You can't, however, see the vestibule. So.
Yeah.
Actually, let me make that a square instead.
Okay. It also says that he will, at 3:13, exit the rear hallway for a cigarette on the rear porch. Returns at 3:18.
Make that shape red, because it's dangerous. Need to put it below it. There we go. And you said he goes at what point?
3:13.
3:13.
15. So they included seconds. But...
Where's that circle I fucked up? There it is. 3:13 through 15?
Yeah.
Okay, and then he goes out.
So it's 3:13, 15. So it's 3:13, basically.
Yeah.
3:13 and 15 seconds. He returns at 3:18.
3:13, 15.
And he's gone until after the mission is complete.
Does it say 3:18 when? Oh, it just didn't matter. So I'll just say to 3:18. So, okay.
To mission end, basically.
Yeah.
Once he leaves, he's gone for the rest of our mission.
All right. So I'll maneuver that right there. Let me rotate it so we can.
These next guards are going to be a little different. Okay. There's 3 of them, and they don't stand still.
Okay. Where are they?
Starting in the kitchen.
Kitchen. Hold on, let me find it. There it is. Okay.
A guard is there at 3 o'clock and leaves at 3. Heading towards the rear porch.
So he's heading toward the rear porch. So he starts there at 3 o'clock, and when does he?
He arrives at the rear porch at 3. So basically, each spot that he's at, note the time he's there, followed by an arrow, and the time he's at the next stop.
Okay, I'm just going to confirm. So he's at the kitchen at what time?
3.
3 o'clock. Okay, let me go ahead and type that up. 3 o'clock at kitchen.
Then you're going to want to note that at 3:01, he's in the rear porch.
God damn, oh wait, no, that's not it. Okay.
He's walking a route, basically.
Where's the rear porch? I see porch, but I don't see a rear porch.
The rear porch is where they're smoking.
Oh, is it? I thought that was the piazza.
There's also guards smoking on the rear porch. Remember? He exits the rear hall for a cigarette.
The two guys in the cold room, they come up a set of stairs,
No,
they end up near the rear
X.
porch.
That X where they're going in, that's the rear porch.
Oh, that's the rear porch? Okay.
That's where the other guard is walking, not out towards the piazza. He's actually walking back there to that rear porch. You're gonna.
Yeah. Sorry, the breaking up is still happening. I'm trying my best to understand. I'm sorry.
Okay, one on our end is doing it.
I have no idea. It's almost as if it's not picking you up every so often.
Ah, can you hear me?
Yes, what happened?
I just adjusted the volume and adjusted the cable.
Okay. Read the next set of instructions. You'll have to read them again, but this way we can tell if it's working. So.
Okay. So you have him going to the porch.
It's still breaking up. I'm not
All right,
trying
give
to
me a moment. Give me a moment.
Yeah, I'm not trying to make this hard.
There, I connected again.
Okay, let's see if that helps.
Am I breaking up?
I don't know yet. Keep trying.
Okay. Can you put both of them on the rear porch?
Yes, I'm basically deleting this image, the first layer, because it had the red X on it. I'm just gonna replace it with an empty one. That way, I can just have them both there. All right, so it's the one from the stairs going to the rear porch. He's going to the rear porch, not the.
Yeah, you see how he's going down? He needs to go up instead.
Gotcha. Okay, I can delete that.
And have him go along that hallway.
Gotcha. Is that it? Nope, that's shape 3. Shape... No? There we go,
That
that's shape
means
4.
At 3:13, he is going to be out there for the rest of the time.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, I can draw that.
Have I broken up yet?
No, not yet. It actually sounds better.
I think that's all we need to solve this.
We need to know what route they plan to take.
No, like, this is... Because here's the thing. When I'm done telling you this guard's route, we'll have the window.
Oh, okay. So
we have to account for the fact that at 3:13, and from then on, there will be a guard on that porch. So it has to be before 3:13. We also know that at 3:01, someone is going to be standing out there from the kitchen, but then is going to leave.
So what time did they leave the kitchen? Now that you're not breaking up, I can...
Okay, so we need to know the 30-second window that the agent could slip in through the kitchen door from the porch, the rear porch, and disable the control room. That's the only window we need. So you need to know that guard 5, who is the one in the kitchen at 3 o'clock, leaves the rear porch at 3:02.
Gotcha. Sorry, I'm trying to find this.
Yeah, no worries.
But we also have to worry about the people who were in the garden, because that's in the same part of the building that we have to get in on.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's a time between...
we're narrowing it down.
If it's a time between... They get off, take their break at 3:11.
Okay, I'm also seeing that guard 6... So this is going to be something where, Kendall, I need you to note this. Guard 6 will be on the rear porch at 3:10.
Is guard 6 the one that was in the kitchen and then goes over there?
So guard 6 is an additional guard. I'm checking each guard for when they're going to be around there. So at 3:10 to 3:12, which is going to be too close. So, okay. We also have...
Do we know where guard 6 is coming from? Or does it just say he'll be there?
Guard 6 would be coming from the kitchen.
Okay, so he's wandering from the kitchen to the porch, back to the kitchen.
All right, so here's the thing. So guard 5 is going from the kitchen to the rear porch, to the rear hall, to the stair hall, to the parlor, to the reception hall, to the library, to the dining hall.
Okay, that's the part I didn't hear.
Yes.
When all the breakup was happening. So okay.
The rest of that isn't going to matter as much. I'm trying to see who's going to be at the rear porch at what time, because the time that they go from the rear porch to the kitchen is what we care about. It's a 30-second window. We need its start time. So all we need to do is focus on that spot. That's the mission. Because that's the time we need.
Yeah.
So guard 6 is a separate guard. So don't worry, you're good on that guard. Go ahead and note, though, that they're on the rear porch at 3:01, 11. And that they are in the rear hall at 3:02:18.
Alright, you're gonna have to tell me that again as soon as I... Okay, that's what I do. There we go.
Okay, you ready?
I am ready now. Okay, so they're... At 3:01, a guard will be...
At 3:01:11.
3:01:11.
They're on the rear porch.
Okay. So I will say 3:01:11, and I will put... Bold that. Make that 3 pixels wide. Okay.
They'll be in the rear hall at 3:02:18.
3:02:18. And this is the guard 5, right?
That is guard 5, yes.
Okay.
That is going to be the maximum amount that we care about guard 5.
Yes.
So we're about to move on to guard 6.
So we know it's after 3:02.
Yeah. But
Where's
it's
the-
before
Where's
3:13.
the servant staircase? Because that seemed like it was important in the email that they sent. They weren't
The
going to use the main
staircase
stairs.
in there.
Is it in the kitchen? Is that it right here?
Okay, those stairs right below guard 5,
Yeah.
those are servant stairs.
Gotcha. So basically, they don't have to worry about the staircase here. They just
Yeah.
have to worry about... Okay. When is the one that started in the stairwell? When does he go out for a smoke break? He's 3:13, 3:18. Right. Okay. So it's got to be after 3:01. But
It's got to be after 3:02:18, but before 3:13:15.
Okay.
Are we looking for a 30-second window?
Yeah.
What happens...
Well, hold on. Let's talk about guard 6, because guard 6 also goes out there.
Okay, but at what time?
At 3:13.
Guard 6 specifically is another wander guard. They are the next guard in the list. They go from the butler's pantry.
Okay, so let me make one in the butler's pantry. Which is...
Well, hold on. Let me tell you the full path.
Yeah, go ahead and tell me the full path.
And then you'll see what I mean. So, because they start in the library and then the dining hall. Butler's pantry to kitchen.
At what time?
So they arrive in the kitchen at 3:05. They then arrive in the laundry room at 3:07. They then arrive back in the kitchen at 3:08.
They go from the laundry room back to the kitchen.
Hold on, not done yet. They then go to the rear porch at 3:10. They stand outside the kitchen door and they scan the entire porch. So 3:10, our guy cannot be entering. He's got to enter before then.
Or after.
No, there's a window where they go from the kitchen to the laundry room. And that window is 2 seconds long.
Does he not enter? Does he not go back in the building after?
Or no, it's 2 minutes long. Because it's 3:05 to 3:07.
What about after the porch?
They're in the laundry room from 3:07 to 3:08. They're on the porch from 310 to 312. That's way too close. Because it's
No, but
312, 20.
if it's with some of the other ones.
No, but they're there at 312.25. That's just barely.
But
within
we're
the
only
window.
looking for 30 seconds, right?
Right.
So the only open 30-second window right now.
But then when they leave the rear porch, they go to the rear hall, and they pass.
But someone else is still in the walkway at that time. There's still a path there.
Okay, we can try that time.
No, it's not 312. It's the window is between like 312:30 and then the 313:15.
I think the best bet is, and we'd have to check guard 7 to make sure, but the fact that from 305 to 307, that's 2 whole minutes.
Yeah, but that's only for one guard.
Right, so where is guard 5 at that time? 305 to... 305, they're in the reception hall.
What about...
Guard 5 won't even be near there. And they're in the reception hall until 306, and then in the library from 306 to 309.
And then the one in the kitchen.
Our dudes can quietly trail this guy after 312.25 and enter... I'm thinking 312.45.
Hold on, let me check. 312...
That's 30 seconds.
Between 312:45 and 312:15.
Yeah.
Hold on, though, because guard 7 is in the dining hall until 312:45 and then goes to the library.
But we don't have to worry about the dining hall at all. Because they enter from the kitchen into the servant stairs. As long as they're in the kitchen safely, they can get down in there.
So guard 7 is in the kitchen from 307 to 310. Then in the butler's pantry from 310:13 to 310:20. Then in the dining hall from 310:21 to 312:45. Yeah, that sounds like that works then.
So it's 312:45 is the starting point.
031245. Let me check it. Yes, that worked. Oh my god.
Okay. Sorry I doubted. You guys are right.
Yeah, that's why I was just like...
It happens. It was just one of the things
where it has to be
like,
after 310.
And I knew, well, I knew it had to be...
That's so close. That's why I was worried.
I knew it had to be after 311, too, because the guys in the basement take a break and they go upstairs back to the ground floor and are going to be watching that area. So they have to go in after 311.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
And the only 30-second window was somewhere in between 312:30 and 313:15.
All right, so blast radius.
Yes, let's do it.
And then bed.
All right. So, equipment for stronghold raid. Greeting agents. Thanks to the surveillance team 6031769, we know that the main guard room in the stronghold is on the 2nd floor in the guest chamber. Once our strike force enters the facility, we can use the element of surprise to disable the majority of their force with one decisive blow. We will supply the strike force with an explosive charge that can be thrown into the guard room as soon as they reach the 2nd floor. With the right device, we can disable all enemy personnel in the room. However, we do not want to create something too powerful that may risk the destruction of the rupture bones located in the attic above that would make the whole thing collapse.
Yeah.
Calculate the floor area of the room, including the alcove and curved front section. With the measurements you provide, my team will create an explosive device perfectly tailored for maximum yield without danger of structural damage.
Oh my god, where was this fucking
Takagaki
level map 7 hour, like the time we just started this before?
Oh, that's way more detailed.
Where the fuck was this?
We didn't need the numbers before.
I don't care, we needed the words. They were so hard to read.
Yes, we did. And full blueprints provided by O'Brien archive call number. That's just the thing from before.
Oh my god, we have to do fucking geometry. Oh no.
Yeah. Should we call Adam?
Why?
Should we have Adam do this?
No.
Adam's probably in bed.
I'm gonna go join him here.
He's actually... I think he's still out playing. I think he is.
Not a clue.
He's not watching our stream right now.
Well, they ended up moving the game that he plays in to Friday night.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, I think he's still out playing.
Alright, so give me the measurements. Let's go.
You're going to have the best view of him. I'm gonna actually pull up Kindle and close your eyes.
Okay. I was just gonna say let's do the math, but
I want to see what the numbers are before we do it. So cool. Okay, so here is what
can I look now?
Yes.
There you go.
So
Okay, cool.
I'm not showing the solution.
Gotcha.
I am seeing what formulas we need based on the shapes that we see.
So we need guest chamber, right? That's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah, that's where the guard.
Floor area of the guest chamber to the nearest 10 square feet. Yes. So, based on the shapes, we're going to need these formulas, basically, to make it easier. You don't have to close your eyes for this.
No, I'm thinking.
Yeah. So it's area of a rectangle.
Okay.
Area of a circle sector.
Okay.
Area of a triangle.
Okay.
Area of a circle segment.
All right.
Side of a triangle given the opposite angle and two sides.
Okay, so the hypotenuse, like sulfur C.
And the alcove, but the alcove is given 8 feet.
An 8-foot alcove.
An
Okay.
8-foot measurement is given. We need to figure out the other measurements.
Okay.
The guest chamber itself is 12 feet 6 inches for the rectangle area. Is what they're saying.
That's
Okay.
the height.
That is. Okay. So
The
Yeah.
width, however, is 9 foot 3 inches. Half of that. Half of the room is 9 foot 3 inches. So that's
right.
18
We have half
by
of
6.
the other side. It says just multiply by 2.
Yeah.
So
So I'll open up a notepad document real quick, and we'll say width of room 9, or it's 18 by
18.5.
18.5. Why?
Because it's 3 inches and 3 inches is 6 inches. That's half of a foot.
Oh yeah. So 18.5 feet, and the other one is 12.5. Because it's 12 feet by 6 inches.
So 18.5 times
That was 12.5. So I'll do that real quick.
12.5.
18.5 times 12.5 is 231.25 square feet.
all right. So note that we're going to be adding on to it.
Room, rectangular area of room, 231.25 feet. Done. Or feet. SQFT. There we go.
Okay.
I don't fucks with circles.
Oh,
So the area of a circle
We have
is
to,
what we're going to. So what do you not know of this?
the thing is, we have
So-
to figure out the triangle first, because we then have
Okay.
to use that to help figure out the circle. As
Can
far
you
as I
give
know.
me the two sides and the angle.
So the two sides, it's a 45-degree triangle, and it's equilateral.
Okay.
so it's a cute.
It's an SAS triangle.
Yeah.
18 feet by 8 inches? I think that's an 8. Yeah, that's an 8.
So 18 and 3/4. So 18.75.
And the height of the triangle is 4 foot 6 inches. So 4.5.
Do you need paper?
I'm not doing this, boy.
No. Kindle's
Oh.
trying to do it by head. All right. So give me. So it's a 45-degree angle.
Yeah, you give me simple mathematics, I can do it on the calculator here, but like I could open
Alright,
up Wolfram Alpha, but
No, we're good. We can do this.
Yeah.
So what is the angled wall?
by angle wall, do you mean the triangle itself?
So if I were to take the triangle, and if you were to take your hands and do like a Muppet mouth and open it,
It's 45 degrees? Yeah, because it's
so I see the 45-degree angle, the top of the Muppet's mouth.
I don't have a protractor.
Take your hand,
Okay.
okay? And I want you to puppet what I'm about to say, okay?
Alright.
Act like I'm there. Ma, 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 ma.
Okay.
You see how your hand's doing
What's
that?
the
Yeah.
top line?
Open it like it's talking, and then tell me the angled top of the mouth of the hand puppet. Do we have the length of that wall? Does that make sense?
No, because I'm stupid.
Okay, I'm just gonna look at the fucking drawing. Just pull it up on Twitch. I'll get there.
It's there. It's been up there for a
Jesus.
while, so.
I thought that was good.
It's not your fault. I really don't do good with auditory. It's not my style.
I'm trying to find where the triangle is. So
It's right here. Here I can zoom in and make it bigger that way.
Show me the triangle because I'm not seeing the 45 degrees. There it is.
It's a 90-degree triangle. I'm stupid because each side is 45 degrees. I'm fucking dumb.
Yeah, it's an SAS triangle. So we have 45 degrees.
Yeah.
For the height.
So that means the circle itself is a 90-degree circle. No. Wait, that's stupid. That doesn't make
Yeah, it circles the 360.
Yeah, they're
right?
360. Shut up. Eat my ass. I don't do this.
Okay, so hold on.
Oh, yeah, I'll zoom back.
At the 90 degrees, that
Hold
means
on, no.
this is a unilateral
All right,
triangle.
so no, stop, move, zoom in. I need numbers.
I know. I
So
stopped
it's 8
after a few
feet
seconds.
8 inches. Okay,
So 8
and then stop. That's 4
4.75.
6. Okay, 4 feet 6 inches. Okay,
So that's 4.5 squared times 8.75 squared equals c squared.
yeah,
Yeah. So let me do,
because Pythag would qualify here.
yeah. 4.5 times 4.5 is 20.25.
Hold on, because it's that kind of triangle. The part we're missing. So, literally, it's this. That's the height. That's the length.
Okay.
This is what we need because this is going to give us what we need to get the rest of the area.
8.75 times, damn it, 8.75 times 8.75 equals, so write 76.5625.
And square root it.
Not yet. No, the square root is just that 8.75. Okay, so we have to get 8.75 squared. That's what you just wrote.
All right, so here's what I'm seeing. So we got
If a squared
plus
and b
b
squared
equals
equals
c.
c squared, then if you have c squared and you have a squared, we're trying to solve for b squared.
So we got
That means we need to do
4.5 squared plus b squared
equals
equals
8.75
0.75
squared. Now,
Means we
I
move
just
it
took
over. So b squared. Sorry, I'm writing this down so I can actually see it in my head.
Yeah.
8.75 squared minus 4.5 squared.
that is
That is what you just got?
is 8.75 squared.
Okay. So 76.625. Got it. Minus what's 4.5 squared?
4.5 times 4. Oh, damn it. 4.5 times 4.5 equals 20.25.
Okay.
So give me that first number.
Subtract. All right. Subtract from it, just to make it easy.
Okay.
Subtract from that number. 76.5625. Then negative it.
Yeah. So 56.3125.
Hold up. Say that again.
56.3125.
Square root it. And you did negative it because that would
Yes.
be. It would have said negative 56 point whatever. I had you subtract it in opposite order.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Square root it.
So 56 point. What again?
3125.
Where's the square root button? 7.5.
X is 7.25. So that's what we were looking for. Now, with all three of those, we can solve for the area.
Of the circle in question.
Yeah.
I have a question about the alcove.
What's the question?
We know it's just 8 square feet. Is that what it was?
Hold on, I'm trying to get back there. Yeah, it's a length of 8.
See that? Post it.
The length of 8.
From one wall to another wall is 8 feet.
Okay, but we don't know the area then, because it's a rectangular thing. So
Yes.
Trying to
We
figure
know that that's 8 feet, and we know the other side is 8 feet. The length of those is going to be based on measurements.
The funny thing is, it says it looks like it says. Oh no, it says 8. Okay, it looked like it says 6.
Yeah.
But
So here's the thing: we can tell. I need you to do some Photoshop magic.
okay.
I need to see if the side walls of the alcove, the shorter ones, are half of 8 feet. And the only way to tell that is to compare them. But the way this is measured, they would be proportional.
There's the circle. Because that's our R. 8.75.
Okay, for ease of use, you cool if we move on?
Well, really quick, because I think I might.
I'm just gonna say there's a lot of math here.
Hold on. We have area of the triangle. What do we have? We have area of the triangle.
Area of the rectangle. Area of the circle sector. Area of the circle segment. Side of a triangle given the opposite angle and 2 sides. SAS triangle.
We need to subtract
2 measurements of the guest chamber to obtain the length of the short side of the alcove.
Show me the picture of the alcove.
Hold up. Hold up.
What's happening right
That's
now?
half.
it's about half. It's a little. There's a little bit extra hanging out, so I want to say it's 9. Or-
The easier way to tell is we have 2 lengths of the guest chamber.
That's
Zoom
true.
out. Zoom out a touch. You'll see we have 16.3 and 12.6. Subtract them. That's the difference.
Gotcha.
16.
16 feet 3 inches minus 12 feet 6 inches. I just hide those layers real quick
Oh, I'm trying to see if I can't figure out.
because you're.
You'll see what I'm doing.
So 3 is 1/4. So that's 16.25 minus what?
12.126. 12 feet 6 inches. This would be easier in metric.
Yeah, it
So
would
I'm
be.
converting it.
Dude, hide those though because we actually need those numbers.
Okay.
I need to confirm them and you're actually covering it up. That only showed me half the number. There we go.
So that's
Yeah, that's 12.6.
3.25.
So 3 1/4. So 3 feet 3 inches for the sides. A quarter of a foot is 3 inches.
We're looking for the area? Or
Yeah.
the-
So 8 feet times 3 feet 3 inches.
I have a really wacky idea. Can I try it?
What's the idea?
I'm gonna open SketchUp and try to replicate the shape.
You know what? Fuck it. Let him do that. Will SketchUp allow you to define dimensions?
Yes.
Do it.
We got
I was going to say,
together.
if you had AutoCAD, AutoCAD would also be the way to do this.
Add them all together, then find the area. So that's
Well, hold up. Let's let
plus
him try this.
240.
All right, Kindle. I'm going to show you.
I think I got it.
I want to see if you got it.
I got
Okay.
it.
That being said, let's have him try his.
Yeah.
This is also how I designed the logo for something.
So I had to
It's really
include
fun.
the overall area of that chunk.
Is this the thing that you designed the Virtuemancy logo on?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Look at those.
So, what
Look at
is
those.
the rectangles width and height? I need those.
Hold on, I gotta get them. Gotta find the guest chamber.
Yeah.
You gotta go back.
Oh, I gotta go back. Okay.
No, he's talking about me.
To the up now.
Fuck it. Guest chamber.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, what do you need?
I need the width and height, I think is how you do it. Hold on, let me try to do this as a square figure real fast so I can make sure that I'm doing this right.
If you can make a square.
Right, height is the first number, and then width is the second number. Okay, so yeah, I need that.
12 feet 6 inches.
12 feet 6 inches by... Oh, fuck, what did I do? Damn it.
18 feet 6 inches.
Okay.
It'd been easier if we had the length of that wall, because then
12.5 by
8 feet.
12.5 by 18.5.
By 18.5, yes.
It would help if I didn't do that in the two different denominations of whatever the fuck this was. No, I don't. Why the fuck would I want to do that? Fuck. Oh my god. There we go.
You ready?
12.5 by 18.5.
Yeah.
For some reason, it's wanting to read it in a really weird way. Hold on. Let's do 12, 18, 12, 18. It's not even close to right.
Got it?
No, I do not. Not at all. I don't know why this is doing this, because it's...
Can you do it in metric?
Wait,
Or
I think I
can you-
figured it out. 18... Yes, that's the... I've entered the value. Thank you. Wait. I have no idea why this isn't working, because when I drag it, it works just... Maybe I just have to drag it as close as I can. Hold on. Oh, the comma! That's what I was missing. 12.5, comma, 18.5. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Just a very, very tiny...
I need you to make a rectangle.
Sure.
That is 16.25
16.25 by 8. Just 8?
Yes.
Where...
Now what you're going to do is you're going to take that rectangle
Mm-hmm.
and you're going to put it in the center of the first rectangle you made.
Sure.
With one of its walls meeting the wall of the first rectangle. So basically we're making an extension. That's that shape. That's going to be our alcove.
Gotcha. Okay, I need to do this a different way then. I typed in the numbers weird the first time. Can you read the first number and then I can get the second one? Now I have it 100% down, so I shouldn't have the same problem.
16.25 by 8.0.
16.25. 16 and 4? Is that it? 16 feet 4
Point-
inches?
Yes, 16 and 3 inches.
Oh, 3 inches, okay.
Yes.
3
that's
inches, and then
0.25.
by 8, just 8 feet?
By 8 feet. Okay, if I can say feet and inches, that'll make it easier.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then what was the first one again? Because I had to remake that one too.
18 feet,
18
6
feet.
inches.
6 inches.
I'm sorry. 12 feet by 6 inches is the height.
12 feet by 12 feet by 6 inches.
No, it's 12 feet 6 inches for that.
Yeah, I got
for
that.
The height.
What's the second
The
one?
length is 18
feet
6 inches.
6 inches. Got it. Okay.
Okay. Now, did you make a square that's 16 feet 3 inches by
Yes, I did.
8 feet? Cool.
I just have to
The
rotate this one
lowermost
first.
walls of both, line them up, and make that 8 feet 16 feet 3 inches rectangle be centered. It'll make it look like a basketball hoop or an arrow or something. It'll have a tail.
Yeah.
A little alcove. And then all we have to add is the circle. Okay. See where to add it.
Nope, that moved. That didn't.
Perfect. All right, you ready?
I'm getting real frustrated. I think we may just have to give this one up because that's not even
Kendall
the.
got,
not even
Kendall
close.
got the answer. What does it look like? I'm not seeing the Twitch right now.
When I typed the smaller square, it's huge compared to this one. I don't know why. Maybe I can resize it and make it smaller. Let me try that.
That is weird.
Because it should be
Because-
like that, and it's nowhere close to it. But it's all right. What'd you get for the answer? That's.
It's 310.
Okay.
I get it. No, it's 310 for the game.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
Kendall added them all together.
Okay. Do we have time to do the last one, or are we gonna?
I want to get this last one done.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with time.
Yeah, it would put us at 1:30, which is our typical end time.
Yep.
Finished with its meal, the lion walks away from
Roar! I'm a lion.
Rusty's
I nearly just want to win.
I get you.
Exactly.
Keypad ID is Alpha 0113. Go to your map interface and give directives to the field agent to extract the rupture bone before it's too late. We await your field report ID.
The lion has suffered a few scrapes and bruises, but will live to fight another day.
Go to the global map, access the ongoing raid of Stronghold Alpha. Keypad ID is A0113. Codebook from the trader. Use it to assist the strike force. Archive call number HW92T1.
All right, let me get to that.
Yeah.
'Cause that's probably more important right now. No, I'm not opening Internet Explorer. Fuck off. HW92T. Well, that's weird.
Do not pop up.
No, it popped up. There's just a weird code.
A
bunch of weird codes.
Can you send me that hyperlink then?
Yeah.
Because I'm showing up a 404 for some reason. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, no, these are codes that we're using.
Yeah. No, I got that. Alright, so A0113.
Alright, so we're getting there too. What website do we need to go to?
You don't. I think this is on the actual agent map. Yeah, it is. You click the little map icon on the bottom.
Yeah, and then what do we type in? Or do we just click that? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Update from the field. The bombing off the guard room is successful. You advance through a locked door.
So do we need to enter in the code on this one?
I think so.
Okay, so it's A00.
Yeah, that one's that's the one we have to do.
So what is that code? A00
113.
113. Must just be 10.
Yeah, it's just A0113. Sorry.
Got it. Okay, now we can actually move on. All right, cool.
Doors marked
Update
Alpha.
from the field. Bombing of the guard room was successful. We need to advance through a locked door. Attaches a photo of the keypad. The door is marked Alpha.
Dataset 1 says swine. Dataset 2 is a weird... I don't know what that blocky code is.
That blocky code is called pigpen code.
Hmm.
Hold on, let me pull it up. Damn it. Oh. Okay,
Oh, right, gotcha.
I can't see it.
Can you zoom in a little bit? Make it bigger?
For which one?
The pigpen code? Oh,
Yeah.
wait, I have it. Okay.
Yeah, if you have it, I can cipher it out.
So... Do you have the key for pigpen up?
Yes, I have that up.
Okay.
So I'll type, here, let me get my notepad up. Okay.
Here, let me make it real quick.
Or if you want to read the code off to me, I can cipher it. I have the cipher open.
That's going to be a little bit of a problem.
It is.
Actually,
I think I got it. Hold on.
Hold on. Let me recreate a key.
HE. DE. Left.
Got it.
M.
Okay, so we have M.
Wait, M.
Yeah, I'm reading the code.
I'm confused. I have HEDEMO. Do we have a different code? Oh, wait, what?
I'm looking at data set 2. It's pigpen code.
But it's supposed to be dataset 1. Oh, dataset 2, yeah. I have the little left or I guess greater than sign.
Yeah, the tic-tac-toe code.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it.
That's the
M.
Why is that M?
It's M.
If you look at the Twitch stream, I have a code that looks completely different.
Hold on. Oh, they went with that arrangement.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just the Wikipedia
Yeah,
cipher.
that's different than what I thought they were using. I thought they were doing pound sign X, pound sign with dots, X with dots.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so
the demon...
you're gonna be able to do that faster.
Yeah, the demon... Actually, if I can just pull it up in a different window. Here we go. Then make it about that size. No, fuck. Fuck. Come on.
I would just write down that code, honestly, on a notepad.
I'm pretty
That'll
crafty.
be the easiest
There we
way.
go. I got it.
What was it?
I just had to move the window to another side and then put the notepad document above both. If you look at the Twitch stream, I'll be solving it real fast.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
E-A-R-S. Yep. The demon appears. W H E N. Demon appears when the S U the sun is in the ninth house, I think. No, wrong house. Ninth, S, I, G. The 5th sign. The demon appears when the sun is in the 9th sign. I believe that's the keypad access code. Nope, that's the wrong code.
5th sign demon. So, sun, 5th sign demon. Let's try that. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, what is it doing this time?
What the... Oh, you dumb computer. Come on. No, I don't want any of that. Sun. 5th, what?
The 9th sign.
Sun.
The sun appears when the demon appears when the sun is in the 9th sign.
And did you mention something about a house?
No, I thought it was the 9th house, but it's the 9th sign.
Sun, 9th sign demon.
I have astrology. Here we go. Under the tropical zodiac, the sun is in Capricorn roughly from December 22nd to January 19th. Under the sidereal zodiac, it is currently there roughly from January 15th to 12th. Aquarius the 11th. So we have to find out what the 9th sign is in the zodiac. So let's do
1,
9,
2,
9.
3, 4, 7, 8.
Confirm it's Sagittarius for me.
Sagittarius.
Cool. Barbados. The answer is Barbados.
No.
Huh?
What's the code for Barbados? Phone code.
Oh, phone code.
Hold on, I'll list it out to you. Spell it to me.
All right. B.
2.
A.
2.
Okay. So 2 2. A. I'm sorry. BAR.
7.
B.
B?
Yeah.
That's 2.
Barb. A. So 2 again. T.
8.
O.
6.
S.
7.
Nope.
Hmm.
I got 227 22867, but I don't. Because it's when I search demons A through B, one of the things I got from Angel Fireside is Barbados prefers to appear when the sun is in the sign of Sagittarius. Are there any other demons that do? Hold on. Sagittarius. Barbados is a day. Oh wait, that's a day. No. Barbados is a day demon, and he governs the 30 legions of the spirits in the order of virtues. Barbados prefers to appear when the sun is in the sign of Sagittarius. Barbados teaches all the sciences. He reveals the treasure conferred by magic, foretells the future, discerns the past. I don't think that matters.
Alright, what does an ascendant in Sagittarius mean? Which would be rising, sun rising there. The rising sign is indicative of how the world views you. Rising sign is also called the ascendant. Is the zodiac sign or constellation that was rising in the east of the Earth. Sagittarius is the 9th sign of the zodiac and is a fire sign. So yes, we're correct on that. Alright, so demon of Sagittarius. Oh! Oh!
Is that what you think it does?
Oh, it's Blair!
That's the problem.
Gotcha.
And it's going to be in the number code. So it's 2, 8,
8,
3,
7.
7. 2837.
That's right. Okay. Next one.
Glad I looked that up.
Yeah. I guess
Alright.
there's several demons that are big old fans of the sun. Alright, this is going to be Charlie. And this is a similar keypad. Except C is highlighted this time, and I'm not sure why, but...
that makes it Charlie.
Oh,
That's Charlie.
Okay.
Charlie is military letter C.
Yeah, for C.
Bravo, Charlie.
We've sustained a casualty and one more guard down. Oh, shit. Help us access next room. Doors labeled Charlie. Alright, so what does all of that
Data
look?
set 1 says the shadowy land of the dead. Is there a cipher called Hades?
No, however, that next to it is a code.
It is a code. I'm just wondering.
Shit.
So the first one, you noticed data set 1 said swine. That's how you knew it was Pigpen.
Yeah.
So-
Cephalopod meant Sagittarius.
Multiple legs.
No. Cephalopod means something different. That's Bravo.
It's head foot.
Right, but we did. Didn't we just do that one? No, we haven't. That's
We have
right.
not done Bravo.
Sagittarius was up above.
This skipped
Shadowy.
It skipped to Charlie.
Let's just look up Shadowy Land of the Dead.
Sure. Wait a second. That's a Japanese thing. It's a Japanese.
Izanami no Mikoto.
Yeah.
The Shadowy Land of the Dead. Journey to Yomi. Yomi is the Shadowy Land of the Dead.
Right.
So it's a Yomi code?
Let's see if there's a thing called a Yomi cipher.
I think there is.
Beaufort cipher is what it came up with when I searched that.
Beaufort. Beaufort. It's literally up at the top.
Ah, gotcha.
What do you mean?
Look at the page again. No, the page with the codes.
Beaufort. Ah, god damn it.
Beaufort. A Beaufort code. A Beaufort code.
Okay. Alright, so it's got a tabula recta. To encipher a message, repeat the keyword above the plain text. Keyword being Yomi.
Yeah. So that...
Alright, the key for a Beaufort cipher is a keyword, e.g. fortification. Beaufort cipher uses the following tableau to decipher the plain text. Oh, I just found a decryptor right here. So Yomi is the keyword. What is the thing it's wanting us to? Can you read it out to me? I can.
Yes.
Okay, sure.
C-H-E.
Is any of this capitalized?
No.
C-H-E.
X-U-Q.
X-U-Q.
Y-O-G.
Y-O-G.
Die.
D-I-E.
Yep. J-G-T.
J-G-T.
F-U-T.
F-U-T.
Y-O-H.
Y-O-H.
W-O-U.
W-O-U.
E-X-J.
E-X-J.
R-U-O.
R-U-O.
A-Q.
A-Q. Alright, decrypting. While you sleep, it devours your dreams. Baku. It's a Baku. What is the code for Baku? Can you tell me the phone code for that?
Yes. Give me a moment. 2, 2,
2, 2.
5, 8. 2258.
Yes, got it.
Damn it. Got the 5 keys busted.
Alright, this one's Echo, so we need to find the 4th code.
I was actually looking at Echo just a second ago.
That's a serpent.
Oh,
that's a...
fuck.
That's hieroglyphics, I know that.
Chaos. Who's the goddess of chaos?
Eris.
Well, that's Greek, not Egyptian.
No, Egyptian.
Oh, Egyptian goddess of chaos.
Egyptian god of chaos. Kek. It's Kek, isn't it? No, it's Apep. Oh no, Apep is...
Chaos cipher. Chaos cipher is a cipher.
Oh, it's a cipher?
Yeah. C-H-A-O-C-I-P-H-E-R. That's why it's saying chaos. Chaos cipher. Consists of 2 alphabets, with the right alphabet used for locating the plain text letter, while the other is used for reading the corresponding ciphertext. Ah, shit. No, that's not going to be the right cipher then.
No. I think it has something to do with literally...
The substitution.
Can you try Apep? Let's give it a shot. Because Apep is represented by a snake.
Yeah, but those 2 symbols in the middle are the same, meaning the same letter.
Yes. Apep and hieroglyphs. Can't talk today. Yes, that is the name for Apep.
On my phone, I think that's 2737.
Give it a shot.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
all right.
Because it shows up that way. Wow, that was...
Our forces neutrality enemy guards and obtained the rupture bones within the facility. Stand by for confirmation code 9.
That's not a person.
918
Tango
T
Charlie.
C.
Repeat. 9
918.
1 8 Tango Charlie.
Got it.
All right.
Just gotta enter that in and see if there's a video. (918) TC.
Yep.
The raid has been successful, and a major blow has been struck against Morpho Medical. Our commander plans to arrange a meeting with them. We have the upper hand, and we can now end this war on our terms. You earned your stripe on this one, Agent.
Hooray!
All
Do
right.
you want to watch the video for the next one and then just call it quits?
Let's do that.
All right, ready? 3.
I already
2,
started. Bye.
1.
This first level of moral reasoning exists mainly in children, although adults share in this view as well. The morality of an action is judged by its direct consequence. Stage 1 is punishment. An act is viewed as morally wrong because the individual making the action is punished. For example, a potential murder.
With several of their key assets in our control, Morpho Medical is forced to comply with our demands. They're provided with access to their full library of research on M55 human trials. Examine the documents obtained and gain a better understanding of the effects of rupture radiation on humans.
For example, a potential murderer will not commit the crime solely for fear that they may be caught. The would-be murderer refuses to commit the act solely to prevent punishment, rather than because killing is viewed as wrong.
Alright, so next time we will start Lasting Effects, Mission 20.
Alright.
Notice it's called BAUP, B-A-U-P, which wasn't that the name of the lady that...
Yep. Something's gonna come up with that.
I'm curious as to the puzzle pieces, because, like, it says secret answers, but I haven't even...
Alright, we're gonna mess with puzzle pieces after we're done with this season.
Gotcha.
We're gonna go back and do all the puzzle pieces, because they're supposed to unlock things.
Those screens that we see, the one like the... I think it's the middle tab at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, those have to do with it?
Yeah.
No, okay, wait. Oh, that's it. Alone in the Dark Web is one. Sorry, one of them said threat detected, and I was curious as to what it...
I've got to take a massive shit now.
Yeah, so let's call it here.
Alright, bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Patreon Ninja Hell, do it! Free!
Patreon.com/NinjaHell.
Also buy stuff from Redbubble.
NinjaHell/Patreon.com.